War is the worst thing ever. War takes away the sense of a human being and turn you into a beast. That is war. I grew up with war. I will never wish war on my country or not any other country.
They say there's no free lunch in Freetown. Yes, and my man is here, right from Sierra Leone, to delve into this. We'll ask him if indeed this is true. My name is Queen Liz, and this is the Real Talk Podcast, and I bring you another interesting episode right here on Lizmedia. My guest is with me, and I have an interesting panel. Yes, my Abraham Ben Moshe and my Obroni, Mr. Tony Hans. You know, we are doing a few things today. We are shifting the spaces. Yes. Today we are talking about something that is close to the heart of Sierra Leone's yesterday, closer today and closest tomorrow. Youth, hope, and future. From innovation to inspiration, we are diving into what gives the youth of Sierra Leone hope for a brighter future. What does the future hold for Sierra Leoneans young people? What's giving them hope and what's standing in their way? Like I said again, my name is Queen Liz, and let's dive into this. Today's topic is youth, hope, and the future of Sierra Leone. Yes, and we are here to delve into this with my guest, Johannes Maier. He's a Sierra Leonean, and he is inclined very, very in all of these. He has been in Ghana for some time, but then he's lived there most of his life, so he is the right advocate for this. Sierra Leone's story is powerful, from the early Freetown settlement history to independence in 1961, and then a civil war that ended in 2002. A lot has happened, and a lot of life still lives in the choices young people have to make today. And here's the real headline. Sierra Leone is quite young if we talk about that. More than half of the population was under 20 as of 2020, as IMF reports, which means that the future is not quote-unquote coming. The future is already outside, asking for data and job opportunities. We are here to delve more into this. I am joined by my guest. Like I said earlier on, he is an actor, Johannes Maier, bringing the cultural lens. And my panelist. Today I don't have one on board, but I have my Obroni with me, and my common sense leader, the advocate, the critique that we have refused to put him or label him. Yes, take him like that. He is a religious critique. So he's also here with me to separate hope from the hype. Let's see how it goes, and let's get into this. But before we go into today's conversation, the socials have been talking. If I don't go into it, you guys will say I'm being biased. Yes, because it's about my man. Me, dear, I will ask. I don't care. We are not doing any kind of biases here. If you are in, you are in. If you are out, you are out. We'll give it to you, both bars, hot and hot. So I'm going to my Abraham. I want to find out what is happening between him and my man, Mr. Ajagraja. We want to find out, is it the angel that he has a problem with? Is it the fact that the angel is not from Portugal? Is it the fact that the angel's picture looks like some AI lens picture, something? I don't know. I want to find out. Mr. Abraham, welcome once again. And I wish you a happy new year.
Yeah, the same to you.
Yes. How has it been?
Oh, it's cool. It's cool. Yeah.
Festive seasons. No, how did it go?
Oh, it was amazing. It was amazing.
You did enjoy yourself. Tasting some fried rices and things. My man is a chef.
Yeah, Charlie.
Don't go there.
I went and did some Charlie mafia fried rice.
Some mafia one be. Yeah. Quite serious one. All right. A lot has been going on. I would say it's a debacle between yourself and Mr. Moshe, Mr. Ajagraja. That's Kwabena Siama.
Kwabena Siama.
Do you have a problem with his angel, or it's a personal problem you have with him? Because if I don't ask, they will say, hey, it's because it's Abraham. We are not talking about it. We'll talk about it. So please take us through that and open our minds to it, because I don't understand what is going on between the two of you.
Let me wish all our lovely viewers Happy New Year.
Yay.
And may this year be a blessed one for all of us.
We hope
you
for the best.
You asked me about Ajaguraja, who is Kwabena Siama. Let me set this record straight.
Okay.
I call him a friend.
Okay.
And I have different meaning of calling somebody a friend. Ghanaians think when you call somebody a friend, it means you go out together, you talk every day on phone, you vibe together, you do things together. No. Today is my first day of meeting my brother Maier. We may exchange contact. We may not even chat or talk. But when I go anywhere and they ask me, do you know Maier? I say, oh yes, he's my friend. Yeah, so it was 6 years ago that I had a call from Kofi TV that I and Ajaguraja will be on the show. I never even knew him. Nobody, he wasn't that popular in Ghana. He will testify, and he has said it previously.
So, but can you say you are part or a major part of?
I am a major part in bringing him up for people to even hear of him. Somebody like Hafiz Buhari.
Oh, okay.
He got the fame because of he debated me.
What about UTI?
Just as UTI Dawa. Okay. Nobody knew him at first, but after debating me, because I've been in this social media stuffs debating for the past.
But people were also applauding you for acting maturely in the previous episode.
Yeah, I've grown over the years.
People saw that he attacked you personally.
Yeah, you see, I saw one of his UTI Dawa's video saying I attacked their prophet first, but Lizmedia took that video out.
No, why would you say that?
You see, one thing I don't like about them is they go around lying, and I'm here today.
You have to address it, because here we don't do gimmicks.
We don't do that. Anything, even
we
something.
Don't do that.
No, even something that will be taken out of a video, unless the two of us on set agree that please this part take it out.
Oh no.
Even with UTI Dawa, you remember when we sat down on the set that he said he had no idea about the topic.
That conversation, we were even trying to clarify
that conversation,
things.
We took it out of the video because he was saying he doesn't have anything, any idea.
We should have played it.
We should have played it, and you think.
So now should we be doing uncut UTI?
So
we'll be doing uncut too.
So
come and explain yourself if you said this, because there's nothing you said that we took out of context.
Yeah, so I heard him saying that. Yeah, we.
If he's lying, you can come and.
Yeah, one thing I like is doing things out of truthfulness, and
of course,
honesty and sincerity. I'm a regular person here, and I can call Mama Liz that Mama Liz, this debate intentionally ask the person this. I've never asked Mama Liz. I've never, even during programs when she asks me, Avram, do you have something that you want to say? I tell Mama Liz, I flow naturally. Even when we plan, I cannot talk.
Exactly.
And ask any interview that I've gone to. The only interview that when I'm going, I will ask for the topic. What am I coming to talk about is when it is politically related.
Okay.
And something about maybe a conflict or something about a tribe. Because I don't want to speak about, how politics and tribalism is. You understand? So let's forget UTI when it comes to Ajaguraja. So even before we went to Kofi TV, there are things that you don't bring out during friendship. But when one person wants to tarnish your image, you have to come out and then speak the truth. Even before we went to Kofi TV, Kwabena Siama called me and told me, oh Avram, I know you are very stubborn when it comes to this religious stuff, so please, when we get to the studio, kindly come down small for me. Then I told him, no, I don't appear harsh on people on debate and stuffs because I just want to disgrace them. No, but even he's not a Christian, he's not a Muslim. You have your belief system, you have your angel, and you want to tell Ghanaians how you function. So I have no problem with you. We went, and then after the show, even after the show on Kofi TV, he gave me money. He gave me money after the program.
Yeah,
yeah,
I
that
heard
time.
about-
Yes, no, it's not.
It's not as if you asked for
No,
it.
no, no, no. After the show, he gave me, I think, 500 CDs. I remember after Kofi TV, and even 6 years ago, if somebody gives you 500 CDs, I think the person. So that's when we started, like normal
Getting along.
friendship, getting along. So it was, when TikTok came, I was the one who called him. You know, when TikTok came, it became popular in Ghana because some ladies were fighting on TikTok. So it was pushing a lot of people away. I remember one lady's name. She was the one who made me download TikTok because somebody told me some girls are fighting. But the one who made me fall in love with TikTok
Some
was
girls.
the one who made me fall in love with TikTok was Asantua.
Okay.
Then people were telling me, Abraham, come on TikTok. So when I came to TikTok and TikTok was nice, I got my following. I was the one who told Ajaguraja that, Charlie, bro,
That place is
bro,
fine.
come, leave Facebook, come to TikTok so that you go live both. Even now, I the one who told him to come. He has more followers more than me, and I'm okay with that because everybody has a class of people that he attracts. We vibe, we come on
Now,
live.
he said he said that you don't have like a certain class of people following you. You have those low life, low class people.
You see
said it.
yeah, I will get there. So we are all on TikTok. At times we come live. Sometimes I will be there. He will call me, Avram, let's go live. I've never called him that we should go live because he was the one who needed me. Sometimes rich people come to poor people with fame because they can build a brand around that person and make their profit from them. Because a whole rich man may import a soap. That rich man doesn't have the following.
You need an influencer.
We'll go for an influencer. And I don't have problem with me helping somebody to promote his product or build his brand. I don't have any problem. Malis, even at the comment section, people that will be honest, that will comment that I even started doing podcasts and stuff because of Avram. You'll be shocked. There are a lot of, yes. I was the one who promoted Chini Jonas before he came to the lamplight.
Hey, then you've done a lot of
Yes,
work.
Chini Jonas was in Ghana. He did the video 2018 without insult. Very powerful to our leaders. Do you know the caption I gave? I posted the video and I captioned it. Tell me he's not making sense and I will delete my Facebook account. He was addressing our leaders with all due respect with Ms. Remwa Sebi in Preduasa. So later on, a guy called Bay Scout Nana Prempe also took Chini Jonas video posting till he went to US and he started insulting. You understand? So the same with, I've promoted a lot of guys, Wildfire Nation's uncle and a whole lot. There are some guys, the moment they see me on their live, they will give credit. My boss is here. Avram, I'm who I am because of you. And I am happy people have watched me to get to build a platform. What happened? We vibe together, we do everything together. But one thing is, open rebuke is better than secret love. Now, before you come out and even rebuke your friend or anybody publicly, when you have the person's number, it is sensible to do it privately. I started recognizing loopholes in his statement and stuff. And most of the time, anytime I see a video about a negative comment about him, that's the only time I have contacted Kwabene Siyama, is when I've heard something bad about him. Then I'll say, Minuya, look at this video. So, not to go and reply, but sometimes you may listen to your enemy and no, Charlie, the person is telling me the truth, then I'll advise him. So, or sometimes I'll be there. The moment I'll receive a call from him, the moment you pick, hello, Avram, yeah, I've heard that they said you are saying bad things about me. Then I said no. So if the viewers will bear witness, I've done several videos addressing him that he should be careful about people that report other people to him.
Exactly.
Do you know this podcast that we've mentioned his name? They will go and tell him that Lizmedia and Avram are insulting you. That's what they do. And there are people, when they are around these so-called people who claim to be powerful, spiritual, and have money, because they want favor from those people, they tend to be informant.
Okay.
When they see you doing video, they'll go and tell him. When they see video, there was a time now when Ajagraja started getting the attention, the youth started following him. He built something that was very beautiful. How he was vibing and playing with the youth. So you can see a lot of his videos people were using as status and stuff.
Exactly.
He was joking with the youth, and I was happy the way he was vibing with them.
Makes sense.
Now it came to a point, I think 2 years ago. The moment anybody dies, especially a celebrity, this guy will not wait. Ajagraja will not wait for the family to mourn that they are dead, even for 2 days. He will come live, and still he is doing it. He will come live. The person didn't protect himself. That's why the person is dead. The person didn't protect himself. So I did the video, and I advised him that, no, my brother, don't do that. If you continue doing that, anytime, because your movement is new, and you have young people, and you think because nobody has died before. He was even bragging. I have started this movement 7 years. Nobody has died. Do you know people that have formed movement? 20 years, nobody has died before. Nobody has the power. No angel, no spirit has the power to stop human being from dying. Once there is birth, there will be death. So please, you can do your video. Tell people that they should protect themselves spiritually. But don't be doing that when somebody passes away. There was a guy called 2 p.m. He died. He did a video. Another doctor, Grace Herbal. He came live. Grace Herbal, we didn't protect. Then I did a video. After doing that video, he called one guy called Domba.
But is it true actually what he says about the people?
No, it's not that he says something bad about them, but he always blamed the death of celebrities
not protecting themselves.
Not protecting themselves. No matter what, we will die. Yes, some people die early, some people die at a younger age, and some people grow long, live long before they die. Even you, Ajagraja, you've told the whole Ghana that you will not live long.
Oh, really?
Yes, you have been said that he will die early. You die, you say people should come to you for long life, you die early. You die early. Huh? So between Kwabena Siyama and Chief Imam, and if I want to live long, I'll go to Chief Imam. Because Chief Imam is so bad. He has lived long. Yes, that's one thing I like about Nigerians. If a Nigerian want to travel to the United States, he will look for somebody who has been to US before. Go to the person for blessing. That's how they behave. They will come to you. Oga, I want to travel. I want to tap into your blessing. Bless me. How can you come to somebody who has not even seen helicopter plane before to... You get my point.
I get it.
So that was the first time I cautioned my brother. He came back door, apologized and told me he's sorry. But next time when I see him doing anything wrong, I should tell him he will listen. Then it was a conference call between me, Ajagraja, and our close friend called Don Ballistic. Then Don Ballistic even told me, Avram, next time don't go hard on your brother. And I told Don Ballistic that I went hard on him for one reason. I've made everybody know that he is my friend. So anytime he makes mistake and I'm quiet, because they know if it has been a pastor, Avram will talk. If it has been a Muslim sheikh, Avram will talk. And a spiritualist, because he is his friend, he is quiet. So sometimes I have to do it for the youth to get that trust in me. And I didn't attack your personality. There has been several occasions that people will bear witness that I have defended him. There was a time a lady came out that from Germany. The lady contacted me first. I think you heard that rumor. Before the lady went to Tornado. When the lady came to me, she asked him, he said, Kwabena Siyama has done a lot of bad things to me. Then I asked her, where did you meet him? Then the lady said online. So I thought maybe somebody is using his. I said, no, he is the one. So I didn't give attention to him. To the lady. Do you know what I did? After the call, I called Kwabena Siyama. I said, Kwabena, I'm here. A lady called me from Germany that I didn't land. Oh, don't mind the lady.
Oh.
Excuse me. Where's me enfino? Why kwasi enfino? Now I said, boss, the lady, then
just like
he
that.
won't even listen. So all of a sudden, I saw the lady at Tornado's. Tornado interviewed the lady, and the issue came out and stuff. It went off. Marlies, the reason why I'm on Kwabena Siyama is that I was the one even warning the youth not to go on his platform to insult him. I told them, Kwabena Siama said he has brought his angel called Ajagoraja. He is doing Ajagoraja movement. He has not invited you. When he comes live on TikTok, he doesn't send you invite for you to come. You are the one scrolling and you saw him. If you don't like what he's doing, just pass. Don't insult him.
That's all. Pass.
So I've been advising the youth that you can't go to somebody's platform and insult him. This Kwabena Siama all of a sudden turned into cursing people.
Okay.
When you ask him a question, he will curse you. Even not without insulting him. I have this video of a guy asking him, where your wife did? And I think he liked doing topics about relationship advising.
Exactly.
Yes. So I think that was when the person asked him, where your wife did?
Which is normal.
Which is
For
not
a
even an
spiritual
insult.
person there.
If I tell you the words,
Someone would ask
the
you
choice
that.
of words he used for the guy is not even suitable for this podcast. Not once. There was one time a young boy told him, I think he's fake or something. He went and he told his boy to check the guy's DP and bring out the picture. The guy was 16 years boy. And I tell you how this Kwabena Siama cursed the guy. It took the young boy and his family to kneel down, do a video and beg him. This guy is appearing like everybody should fear him in this country.
Exactly.
I didn't talk because it's a style. I don't have problem with anybody's style. It got to a point you started going for interviews, and you said in one interview previously, when he was introducing himself into the system, he told everybody he inherited the spirit from his father, because we know his father Abednego. He was one of the spiritualists in the olden days that everybody was afraid of. And I don't know whether he want to be like his father. He was called Abednego. And the moment you mention his father's name, your parents are afraid, because they said he will curse you, you die, he will do this, you die. That's how his father was. They claim he was powerful. So you told us you inherited the power from your father. Well, we don't have problem. Later on, you went for an interview. You said the angel Ajagoraja is from Aladura, Nigeria. So you took the spirit from Odele and Ashitole, because Odele and Ashitole were not performing the rituals for Ajagoraja, and you took Ajagoraja. Different story. Another time you went for interview. You said that if we like, we should Google Ajagoraja is from Portugal. Man, please don't laugh. I'm serious.
Like, this is the most interesting part of
From
the
Portugal.
whole thing.
Portugal too, I think it's Sue. Angel from Portugal. Cristiano Ronaldo must have a knowledge about this angel.
Angel Sue.
Angel Sue. So, you see, they call me Gogo Master. You know, even UTI Dawa was saying, Abraham, you everything, you Google. So, as a
Gogo Master,
I went online and checked. Then he said, Ajagoraja is the guardian angel of Portugal. With all due respect, take your phone, go to Google, check the guardian angel of Portugal. It is not Ajagoraja. It is Angel Michael. I was even live. A lady from Portugal.
Well, maybe he has named the angel Ajagoraja.
I'm coming.
How will you know?
I was live. A Ghanaian lady in Portugal joined the live and said, she's happy to join my life because she was looking for a platform to tell Ghanaians the truth. She has been living in Portugal so many years. They don't know Portugal here. No Ajagoraja Day in Portugal. Then I did the video and I questioned my brother, show us where your angel come from. Exactly. Because I've done the research. All of a sudden he did a video that I'm attacking him. I didn't say anything.
Maybe he felt attacked.
He felt attacked. But please, if you have proof, the burden of proof is upon him who makes a claim. You've made a claim and I've said,
well, truth doesn't fear questioning.
Yes,
anyway.
Yes. It's like UTI Dawa came and said we should do our research and check. There is a historian called Van Bullock. Van Bullock doesn't exist.
But it's Bullock.
But when we check, it's Van Bullock. Van Bullock. And UTI Dawa also said he wrote a book. The title of the book is Age of Consent of Marriage, which is also wrong. We don't have age of consent of marriage. There is difference between age of consent and age of marriage. So age of consent deals with age at which you can have intimacy with a minor if the child agrees. That's with consent. So in Ghana, age of consent is 16 years. So having an affair or sexual advances towards a 16 years or a 17, you can be reported. But when the 16-year-old says it was out of my free will, you are not wrong. But you cannot marry her at the age of 16 until she is 18. So the book Van Bulow wrote was age of consent, not age of consent of marriage. I posted it and then we corrected ourselves. And it is called intellectual error. We all make mistakes intellectually. So I can't use this to laugh at my brother that he doesn't know anything. But Marlies, you do know if it had been me, they will cook me.
Of course, because people were complaining.
So you see, I told you. I said during the debate
that because it was a debate. So
I said it in the debate that my fans blame me that when I get people at tight corner, I let them lose.
Loosen up.
My brother, do you know my style? I don't debate. I don't have that mindset of I'm going to disgrace him.
No.
I don't go into argument with the mindset to win. I go into argument with the mindset to learn.
Yeah, because people were complaining that it looks like he attacked you.
Yes,
and you could have also punched him in that way, but you decided.
But most people cannot handle a debate. They think it's a fight.
No, but you
yes, and when you don't have emotional
let's
intelligence.
Talk about what is happening.
Yes, when you don't have emotional intelligence,
go straight to the person.
Yes, you don't have emotional intelligence. You don't go for debate. You can't, because there are things.
Nice.
There are things that, because imagine you meeting a Muslim. You will not say sweet things for the Muslim to smile.
No.
You go hard according to Islam. Your hadith says this. Your prophet did this.
Of course.
But Muslims, the moment you quote from their own sources what their prophet did, you say, wallahi, wallahi. Am I the one who wrote the hadith?
No.
I'm quoting hadith. You are angry. It's like me buying a newspaper. And the newspaper, with all due respect, says the president is mad. I, the one reading, and the author who wrote. Who should you be angry at? You are angry at me for buying the newspaper. You understand? So that's by the way. So I started questioning my brother based on his own teachings, because the youth were in my inbox questioning me. Now, I now understand why he started cursing people who were questioning him, because he knew the information he's giving is wrong. And he doesn't want even people to go and cross-check. Now, you brought an image of Ajagraja. Then you told the whole Ghana that this is the image of the angel you walk with. We didn't say anything. It was during an interview with Kweku Menu. Kweku Menu asked you, how did you see the angel, and got his picture, which is very intelligent.
Of course.
You told Kweku Menu, this is, I'm quoting him word to word. He said he is the one who have seen Ajagra. He is the only one who have seen Ajagraja before. Recently, he did a video even saying he will not allow any Ajagraja movement member to see the angel. But you tell angel whom he should appear to.
Well,
does any Christian have the power to order Angel Michael where Angel Michael should go?
No.
But I don't blame Ajagraja. Maybe he created the angel and can control the angel. You said you went to South Africa and you described your angel out of memory, because you are the one who have seen the angel, to the sketch artist in South Africa, and it was a sketch artist who drew the image for you. I didn't say anything. The image, you have the image of that picture. You branded your bus with the angel. You have the picture there. I just downloaded the picture.
Ghana, no, we don't have sketch artists.
Pardon me?
There are no sketch artists in Ghana.
No, maybe he was in South Africa, so he didn't get one in Ghana. So I just downloaded the image of Ajagraja, used Google Lens to verify if he's the original owner of the picture. After doing the research, I realized the image belongs to Carlos Quavedo from Colombia.
Hey.
So it was an AI generated picture by Carlos Quavedo. It doesn't belong to you, which makes you a thief intellectually. Even if you quote someone, you have to give the credit to the one who, you can't quote someone and turn the quote into your own.
But if he needs a picture of an angel, he can create one himself.
You can create one yourself.
Exactly.
Then I came out and asked him, please, the image you showed us doesn't belong to you. Do you know a Ghanaian went on Snapchat to chat Carlos Quavedo there is our brother in Ghana who have stolen your picture, claiming he is the owner of the picture. And Carlos Quavedo replied, I have the chat. I even posted it. You know Ghanaians? Yes. You understand? Yeah. So, number one, nobody should think I am beefing him. No. I am questioning him, and he is rather insulting me. The only thing he does is he goes live with one pastor and one young guy. And all that they do is when we come to Alagwet or Yakwasia or Jimmy and Niska, we are not talking about properties here. And nobody is in competition with anybody. Me, I am content with my life. I am happy for my kids. I feed my kids with sweat money, and I'm proud as a father to take care of my kids. You, at your age, you said you have card wealth. You don't owe any business. All that you do is you wake up, people send you money to buy cow, and they come to you for consultation. That is your work, and I have no problem with you. One thing Kwabene Siama Ajaguraja knows for sure is that he can never fight me, and he cannot debate me. When it comes to intellect and stuff, he knows everything already. And even with this beef, people are saying he's beefing me. Do you know he has not mentioned my name?
Well.
Yeah, he said he will not mention my name.
Why?
I don't know. So if you're not afraid of me, why don't you mention my name? And even this doesn't have to do with being afraid of someone. I have questioned you. Yours is to come out and explain that, oh, my own brother,
well,
Abraham.
The video I watched, I think he did mention your name. He didn't.
He didn't, yes.
It's like he was addressing most of the things.
Yes. So all that I'm saying is, just tell us where you got the picture from. Explain it to the public, because the youth are in my inbox.
Do you have the image of the AI?
Yes, I have the image, AI image here. You understand? So now, lastly, do you know this spray? Latafa spray. Marlies, is it an ordinary spray or a spiritual spray? Because the handle looks like a dragon and looks a bit scary. He was showing it live, telling the youth this is a powerful spiritual spray. And you know the price? Somebody wrote that, he said that's the price. What on the live, somebody wrote $700, 700 euros or pounds.
Hey,
they say yes.
That's a lot of money.
How can you buy Latafa spray? Latafa or Lafata? Latafa. How can you buy Latafa spray $700? No, I can't say, Chairman, you are lying. Some were saying is 45 pounds or so.
Maybe it's a different type of.
No, it's not different type. The old type, the normal. Yes, they sell some at in Accra. Someone said wholesale is even, I think, 450 or 400 or so. So he's lying. These are the things I say that he's angry. So my brother Kwabene Siama, I'm not fighting you. We are not going spiritual battle. And you know, when it comes to spirituality, I know spirituality more than you. You don't even know where your angel comes from, and you want to beat me. So please, with all due respect, I'm older than you, and I have to show maturity. That's why I don't use insulting words on you. So with all due respect, it's a question that I'm asking. I've heard you saying you will come after one of my kids. With all due respect, since I started talking about you, I've never mentioned the name of any of your children. Let me tell you something. We know you have one child who is seriously sick. I'm not happy it has happened to you. If you have power, heal your child. With all due respect. Be intelligent and be smart. Don't talk like a kid. You have a child who is sick. You claim to be powerful. You've not healed your sick child. You are telling me you will come after my child. Why?
Maybe that's the sacrifice.
No, you don't do. Yes, you don't do. No, it shows that you are not even mature. You are not even mature. You are being an older person.
I mean, for your children.
You come after me, my kids. You can't try. If you are a man, and you did a video saying if I should reply. If you are a man, I'm telling you, and you claim to have power, just try any of my children. Let me give you their names. Number 1 is Berkisu. Hey. Number 2 is Mariama, Yusuf, Nekusta, Ketura, Eliakim, Dalia, Batia, and Karima. These are my kids. I have 9 amazing kids.
Wow.
Yes. I gave birth early. Yes. I didn't subject myself to aborting kids. I'm 45. My firstborn is closer to 23. Secondborn is 20. Thirdborn is 18. Fourthborn is getting to 17.
Hey.
Yes. So when you see my kids, you will proud of them. Don't sit on that your platform
This
and
one
brag.
there, straight bullets.
Don't try my case. With all due respect, even if you need assistance spiritually to heal your child, contact me. You understand? You have nothing. Stop scaring the youth with curses. Number one, let your facts and proofs be accurate. Now, do you know what he has been doing?
No.
Do you know what he did to when Daddy Lumba died? We've lost a legend, Daddy Lumba. And Daddy Lumba was having 2 wives, and there is a conflict. Any intelligent person should not choose sides. Because me, I'm not in support of the first wife, neither the second. You don't know, people who support the first wife are looking from the perspective of the beginning of our legend. That this was the woman with you who was there before you got the fame. Those who are supporting the second wife too are supporting her from the perspective of, we heard Lumba was sick. This was the lady who was there for Lumba. Where you got, so I understand everybody. Why don't you wait for the family to bury their dead and get their peace? You came online supporting the second wife, saying they want to unalive the second wife. Indirectly, you are telling the public that it is the first wife and his team trying to unalive. You get my point?
Yeah.
The same way Apostle Kojo Safo died. One amazing man of our land, Apostle Kojo Safo died. Because you are close to one of his adopted children, you got the opportunity to be under the 1 week celebration. Look at the name Apostle Kojo Safo had. They gave you a microphone to share your opinion. Most families will never allow even an outsider to talk. It was even unacceptable for them to even give him microphone to talk. But you got the opportunity to talk. They gave you the microphone. All of a sudden, 1 week after they are celebrating the man's 1 week, you said you can see the man in the sky. The man is hanging in the sky talking to you. It's Apostle Kojo Safo, a Spider-Man or Captain Planet.
Hey,
what kind of scare tactics is that?
straight bullets.
The man, we've lost this our amazing man. His children are there. His children, none of his children saw their father. You were there, and you told them, and the man said you should tell them that he will come and take one of his children. Why always carrying people?
So
Let me land. Look at Daddy Lumba's funeral. The second wife did the funeral for the husband, left with the first wife. I was invited to the funeral. I went there. When you go to people's funeral, you don't go and do show off. Funeral, he started throwing money, and there was chaos. Started throwing money. Always seeking attention during people's funeral. He has all of a sudden turned into a celebrity funeral contractor. Any funeral, uninvited. And when he is coming, he will come with his followers, with his chair,
Uninvited,
uninvited, with his no face, scaring everybody.
Know that is uninvited?
Why? Even Kwame Nkrumah is gone. President Rawlings that everybody is scared of is gone. So I'm telling my brother, he should calm down. The youth like you, they like your style. Exactly. They were vibing with you. You started cursing them. Me, the insult that I've received on social media for the past 12 years, if I have started unaliving the youth, will you get some of them to come and follow you? So he can't fight me. I'm not fighting him. I'm just advising him to be in his lane and to be truthful. In the age of information, ignorance is a choice. Now the youth, they know social media. Do you know why the pressure was coming on me? The youth were afraid to go and ask him, because when you ask questions on his life, he will curse you and block you. So they were directing all the questions to me, and I asked you, and you are attacking my personality. So Malis.
So they're blocking it. There is true.
They're blocking it. Even if you by this, he can even block you in advance.
Block.
Yeah, he can block you in advance before you join the life. So he's the king of block nation. We are Ubedi block.
Hey, this one dear.
So we are not fighting. I'm just.
No, he didn't mention your name, but you there, you've mentioned his name.
Yeah, because I mentioned his name
added
because
the blocking
nation. Yeah, because I'm not afraid of him. I respect him a lot. You see, you have to respect people, but you don't have to be afraid of people. Yes, so I give him respect, and I will not insult his personality. I will not bring his wife, his kids in. He has one girlfriend who always joined my life. The lady started with harsh words, but now when the lady comes, I start playing with her. And even when she can, then she starts laughing. That's how matured I am. You see, I've been in the game. Look at what UTI Dawa did. If it had been somebody, it would have turned into something different. Yep. I kept my composure. He said all stuffs about me. He insulted me. And when I got my chance, I rather went hard on his religion, showed facts and proof from his own sources. So that's how I've grown to be. So I'm not fighting him. I'm just asking him questions, and he not being in the position to answer started attacking my personality. So yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Thanks for the clarification. Anyway, my people, you've heard it all said and done. It has been addressed. Let's get into today's conversation real quick. Mayo Brony, everything has been said though.
I swear. Even me myself, I really wanted to know what was going on.
Exactly.
Because it was like,
the tantrums were too much from left and right, front and back, missiles and things.
And I'm not done with him. Even yesterday I've seen a lot of videos that I'll deal with him tonight.
His angel, I don't know why the angel is fair.
That's my point.
Please come in.
The angel is fair, macho man. So I don't know whether angel.
So listen, let me read this.
I don't know
appearance.
Macho man.
Appearance. Listen. Tall, Caucasian-like, with blonde hair, blue eyes, and a mustache.
That's what I'm saying.
Is that the same picture?
Wings. Isn't this not the picture?
Please,
that's the second picture. He has two pictures.
Picture?
Yeah, this is the picture. Yes.
Let me continue.
So he should have picked a African angel.
No, but maybe he wants.
You see the power of the internet. Just see the picture.
This one is not Google Lens.
Where's a metal breastplate like a Roman soldier? A scat carries a dagger and a spear.
Yeah. Nature,
a spiritual messenger distinct from conventional angels with these unique features signifying rank or function. And one thing I know as a Christian...
Do you know even this picture? The original, Carlos Quavedo depicted this angel as Angel Raphael.
Yeah, Raphael. Yeah.
Carlos Quavedo. And Kwabene Siama story named him Ajabraja. Gave us a story that he drew it in South Africa, which makes him a thief.
That story,
I can't be friends with thieves.
But the thing is,
I'm
thinking that maybe he can also name his own angel in a way that he wants to name it.
Yes, name your angel the way you want to name it. Let your sketch artist draw your image for you.
He may not be wrong.
To come here
and
explain. Maybe his angel is different.
Yes. That's what I'm thinking.
He may not be wrong because the Bible tells me.
So we can invite him.
Please.
He has a Bible verse too.
Listen.
Yes,
I have to defend him.
Please defend him.
The Bible tells me
that.
I am not. Listen.
He's afraid of cats.
Let me finish because I talk sarcastically.
Okay.
The Bible tells me that there was war in heaven.
Okay.
An angel and Satan and his cohort, 1/3 of heaven was kicked down. So maybe one of these guys that landed in Ghana somewhere.
Maybe they were twins.
Maybe some of these guys that were kicked down that landed in Ghana somewhere found somebody in his ancestral lineage and be like, listen, I'm an Abu Raja or whatever.
Yeah.
So
maybe then just they are twins.
That's
so
it.
One is Raphael and one is Ajabraja.
Then he has to come and explain though, because the explanation is given as
so you see my point.
I think so far
and he's always welcome.
Exactly.
I think that's what happened.
Do you know the simple answer he could have given?
No.
He should have told Ghanaians, yes, Ghanaians. I made a mistake in my explanation to Kwakumeno. Yes, the angel I saw that appeared to me as Ajabraja, I have it in memory. And I went to South Africa. So it was the sketch artist who went online, showed me this picture of Carlos Quavedo and asked me, does the angel look like this?
And
that's
I said,
another point.
That's why. Ajabraja, please, even how to explain even how to explain your own mistakes.
That could have made sense.
You are fumbling.
Listen, we need to help the man.
I'm doing my best to help him and he doesn't want to listen.
Straight bullets, my people.
You too.
Anyway,
but the Latafa spray,
you don't think
it's like at all.
But me, I want to know. I want to buy one.
Spray 700. Nobody wants to buy one.
I want to buy one.
Do we use it
700? I'll buy it. I want to be a billionaire.
That people can afford it anyway.
Does the spray drive away poverty?
Hey. It invites riches. Jagraja is full of riches.
Oh,
so
no.
wealth will come your way.
Yeah.
Anyway, please, I'm not.
Is this not the spray? It's
Please,
not the
Latafa.
This is the
Hey,
Latafa.
what's
That's
this?
the cover is nice, eh?
So yes.
Oh, it's nice.
So it's because of the horn. It looks like dragon. That's why he was carrying the youth that is spiritual spray. Please, Latafa spray is not spiritual spray. It's one of the nicest spray.
It has
But it's a
nice
bit
scent.
expensive. Yeah, I went online. Mali, you see, me, before I come at people, I go and do everything. I check the prices. You see. So when I check the prices, we have 633 Ghana cedis, 418 Ghana cedis. You understand? Then you come
Mr.
and,
Moshe is
How
going
much
to put
is selling
someone
it?
into trouble.
How much is he selling it?
when he was live,
Yeah.
somebody commented that it's 700 pounds, and he said yes.
Really?
700 pounds.
Hey,
Why?
hey.
Which is almost 10,000.
So 10,000 Ghana cedis.
10,000 Ghana
It's a
cedis.
lot of money.
700
Wow.
pounds.
Kwabena, he didn't try. So he showed two. This is the second one.
Okay.
Yeah. So because
Those
they
have
look,
the wings.
yeah, the one that have the wings. Yeah, you know, these people with this spiritual mentality, when they see, they think
It's
something
spiritual.
spiritual. You see, so that's why I'm on him. I'm not saying anything about his personality.
Yo. Let's get into
Yeah.
this. Mr. Brody,
I mean, I did like I know.
Happy New Year.
Oh, happy New Year to you too. First of all, we want to thank all of you. You guys have been awesome. You understand? I mean, we didn't enjoy this Christmas, you know. We didn't do nothing. All we were doing was, you know, to make sure the videos come out good. The editors did their awesome job. So, guys, thank you. You guys are encouraging us, I swear.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
we love that. We love the growth. Thank you so much. Let me introduce my guest for today. Yes, Maier. He doubles as a pastor. I don't know whether he's going to say he's an evangelist or he's a preacher or whatever. Maier,
Yeah.
welcome again.
Thank you, Liz.
It's great to have you here.
I'm happy to be back.
And Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year.
How has it been so far? Being away and comparing things from how you left it and looking at things now.
I'm happy to see that Lizmedia. Remember when we started back
I
then?
know, right? Way back.
I'm happy to see
Way,
that
way
a vision
back.
continued,
Thank
and
you.
it's at this point when I watch the YouTube, I see people following, I see people talking, and I'm happy that you never give up. From Liz Talks to
I know, right? From Liz, that's Lagos, and then we are here
that's it.
again.
I'm
to
glad
the
that
Podcast.
like the people we used to work are still around, and it shows continuity. It shows growth. It shows that somebody has gotten fat. It shows I'm not throwing. I'm
There's
just
a
saying.
bullet to someone in the
Yes,
the
I'm
studio.
just saying.
Anyway.
Somebody has gotten fat. That's all, and it's nice to see.
Yeah.
But I'm happy. I'm happy that in life, they say if you move forward, when you come back to that place, let that place has progressed. And I'm happy that this media house has progressed to the point where it is a voice now in Ghana. It was the vision, but now it's the reality.
Yes, and
So I'm
thanks to
happy
my
about
man here, he's also putting in great effort.
Great.
And I like that his followers are also liking us because he's here. He has loyal fans who
That's
follow him
nice.
wherever he goes to. And I'll say kudos to him as well. As for my Obroni dear, he always collects his
CFS. I'm here for you.
Always.
You know my followers like him.
CFS.
I
You know my followers like him,
They
eh?
bash him
Ade.
anyhow they collect front, back, left, right. Me, they had me.
Now
to
channel to
Hey.
him. Channel to him. Channel to him.
Our new member, please. If he does any goes back, give it to him. Let him feel it. He's
I mean, I can
welcome.
argue, you know. I argue a lot.
He's back again. He left us, but he's back. So yeah. So tell us how the feeling has been like, how life has been for you in Sierra Leone, and looking at the future of the young people in Sierra Leone.
Sierra Leone has a long way to go. First of all, I will say this. It has potential to develop to become better. Yes, there is a potential. But the kinetic energy that needs to be placed into our minds is not yet there. Listen, if you want to go forward, you should look at your past and never repeat the mistakes of your past. That is one way you will move forward. But going back there, I see things that we have done that are taking us down the road of underdevelopment, of we are still practicing it. And this is not only about government. I'm talking about the people themselves. I'm talking about the attitude of the people towards the nation. And if we don't stop it, I don't care who comes to power or who is the president or who is leading us, right? If we don't have the attitude, one thing I like about Ghana, the first time I came to Ghana, I learned one thing. Early in the morning, I was going to school. Hey, Ghanaians will be on the radio blasting the president. As in, I came from a place where there's no 24 hours electricity, right? And the roads are not good and all. And these people are blasting. Hey, yesterday, for 30 minutes, you gave us light out. And there's this pothole there. What type of useless people are these? The person that was placed there could not do any every day. And I was like, these people are not thankful. They are not thankful Ghanaians.
They don't even know what we have.
They don't even know what they have. That's me on my first time. 2 years down the road. Right? And I was the one that, hey, see, this pothole down here is disturbing. I got to realize that if you know what you want and you know where you're going and you know your past, you will never settle for your present.
Very true. Very true.
I learned that from Ghanaians. And my people have the biggest problem. It's called how for do. Let me say it in English. How will we do it? How will we do? We have met it that way. Let us manage it. No, Ghanaians don't manage. They complain. And because of that complaining, people will be there. Even if I am the one in power or the one that is not in power, right? People will be there that will be like, hey, this to disturb that guy. I should make it. Somebody will say, I will make it. Somebody will come forward, and if given the chance, even if you not do all, you will do small. And that small is taking Ghana forward. But this is it. In my nation, we have Alfadu. The youth are there looking for jobs. They have been turned, their mind have been tuned since they were babies, since we were babies, because I'm part of that place. Since we were babies, to go for white collar jobs. Right? Doctors, engineers, lawyers. That is it. The other jobs that are supposed to fill the gap, jobs that are supposed to be innovative, right, are not there.
Don't go there.
Are not there. Everybody wants to sit in the office with a suit and tie.
One way.
And the parents are forcing you to be there.
Even if you don't want to.
Even if you don't want to. If you wake up today and say, Mommy, I go play football.
You're useless.
So you wonder, you're useless. So you wonder you have a team now, like Sierra Leone, the Leone Stars, they're trying. And you wonder that, they are not going far. We are not seeing them here. But you're seeing Ghana team there. You're seeing Black Stars and you're seeing Leone Stars there. It's because that there is not enough talent for them to pick from. Those that are there, the ones at the top are pressing down the younger boys. They will put that, Lizzie, you have sense, you can play football, right? I'm going to choose my uncle's son can kick a football. I'm forcing the boss to put my uncle's son.
To whom you know.
To whom you know.
I remember some issue happened where I think the minister, they were supposed to take some athletes to the USA to run. And the minister actually sent his niece, who is a female too, and she's fat. And then she was on the pitch like this, and then they said go. Wow. And this girl was running like someone who is walking. I said that thing was so bad.
How?
And there were a lot of athletes there,
and that's
good runners.
But
and they left them there.
For me, I blamed it on colonization. Because the colony, the Britain did one thing to my nation. They placed a few elites among the general public.
Okay.
To rule them, to be in institutions, to run institutions. Now these people think that, oh, we are landed, we know everything. Now they have people that we call upline. Upline we come out. You understand? That's people from the provinces, people from the villages. They saw that the only way they can control, right? After the war and even before the war, they saw that the only way they can control is to use their numbers.
Okay.
Then when democracy came in, we were no longer under the king that decrees that, okay, this tribe should be the ones, you understand? Democracy came and took the power, gave the power to the people. Now the people don't know how those places and those institutions were run. They understand their local ways.
Exactly. That's
So that's what they brought in. And now you that knows how treasury is run, right? Be like, no, I'm not going to put my hand there. I'm messing all things up. How won't you put your hand and you're allowing somebody to mess things up, but you are not teaching them, and you expect things to run properly? It cannot.
There will be no change.
Now you say youth. There are youth that will go to college and have all these white collar degrees and come down, and you want to put them in a meager type of job that they are not even suitable for. And you ask him to say, run a wire through here. He studied electrical engineering. He knows the book. But he cannot even know what is a copper wire from another type of wire.
Only theory, no practical.
Only theory.
Okay.
So it'll be like, hey, Musa, run that wire there. Run the wire. You cannot run the wire. These are the problems there. And those at the top, they have the ceiling. If you're young, you cannot pass the ceiling. You know, you can try, but you cannot pass the ceiling. There's one thing it's pointed out. You're 18 years old, you can vote, right?
Yeah.
But you're 40, you have to be
40 to become president.
You have to be 40 years. Does that make
That
sense?
doesn't make sense.
Now, okay,
You can't
this is
have
the
a young
most funny
president.
thing. This is my people
It's like
something.
telling a group of people, we want to contribute and
Yeah.
cook. You can contribute when you are
But you cannot
18,
eat.
but you cannot eat until you are 40.
Okay,
That
now this is the
makes
funny
sense.
part, right?
Doesn't make sense.
I have somebody I went to school with, two of them. I went to school with them. We went to a very good school. Both of them are lawyers. Now they are very educated. They just turned 40. One of them is standing as the party for flag bearership of the party. And this is what my people are saying. That young body, that small boy. And this man has been in the party for over 18 years, and he has led up to Secretary General of the party. You never saw him young. When the party was going through war, when oppositions were killing the people of the party, guess what they said? He was there standing by his people. When he was winning parliamentary seats, you never saw him as a young boy.
Yeah.
You understand? When he was going down with the people, walking in the street, you never saw him as a young boy. When the other one was tackling corruption in our nation, you never saw him as a young boy. So, but now he says, I want to rule my people. I want to bring a young ideology to the changes of the old of the nation. Now they say, no, he's young. What does he know? What does he know?
The same thing happened in Ghana.
That's the
The
problem.
same thing happened. We the youth were calling for, we need youth. Youth. During election, a youth stood up, Nana Kwame Bediako, with an amazing policies that we've never heard before.
Wow.
Instead of the youth to vote for him, they called him a scammer.
No, you see, when it comes to that guy's own, let's be sincere. Me, I was all for him until I realized he was saying he's gonna bring a C to Kumasi.
Hey,
I
that
mean,
is true.
Virgin.
If you tell me
Tony,
you are bringing a
Tony,
C,
Tony, are you a cake?
C to
Tony,
Kumasi,
Tony, then you are
I'm
a
supposed
cake.
to believe in you.
Tony, then you are not
No,
current.
but I mean-
Dredging.
Tony, you are not
Dredging,
dredging
it's
the
called
sea.
But
Dredging
So you
sea.
will bring a C to Kumasi.
Even Dubai did that.
Dredging sea. Somebody
But-
is living on the desert.
Exactly.
Go and look at
Tony.
how they've
Dubai did
transformed
that.
desert.
Tony.
I'm coming. What if
Well, I think-
he had added that?
Well.
When you vote for me, I will build Ghana to the extent that we will decide when it should rain. Do you know in Arab countries,
It does.
Well,
They shock the clouds. Yes,
Yeah,
they
it's
determine.
called cloud
they can
seeding.
do that.
It's called cloud seeding.
But I feel like maybe people
Tony,
were
you are
attacking
cake.
him.
You are cake.
No, I wouldn't
No,
say
Tony,
no.
the
I
thing
wouldn't-
is-
No, no, Tony said
The
no.
thing
I
is,
feel like
Tony.
we
what
don't
needs
believe
to
in
be
you. You want to
addressed-
kill all of us.
Malice.
Tony,
it's a
Tony,
seed.
Tony, what you should have
See,
said. What
Wait,
I
let me
thank
give you an
you.
example.
What
Tony,
is-
See, I'll give one example.
Okay.
Go to the beach, yeah. Just make a little hole. Go home.
And
Come
come
tomorrow, and then you see what will happen there. You don't play with the sea. What are you talking about?
No.
Oh, no,
Okay. Tony, if you're
Go
talking
out
about
there in
environmental damage,
No, that one.
there
God
will
has set
be.
the line. God has set the
If
line.
you talk
Tony,
about
you don't cross that
Tony,
line.
Tony,
relax.
Tony,
Tony,
if you talk
relax.
about the environmental damage that will happen, yes, there will be. But if it's impossible, it's not impossible.
Yes,
no.
it is possible.
But it's not
Malice,
impossible.
No,
It's
what
not
is
possible.
environmental
It is
damage?
possible.
It's
Where is the
impossible.
damage?
I'm coming.
Oh, there will be.
No, but
I'm coming. I was part of. I was part of his team.
No,
I was part
There
of.
will be environmental damage. To dredge, first of all, you have to take to the bedrock.
No,
What are you talking
Yes,
about?
I understand.
I was part-
but I'm sure all
I
that
was part
measures
of
will be
his
put in
team.
place.
And those measures, when you hit the bedrock, right? Those measures, the bedrock is one thing you don't know about Ghana, yeah? It's the only place in Africa that has a tectonic fault. That's why mostly, sometimes, maybe some back in year 2016, we had tremors. You see the earth shake. It's the only place in Africa because the soil of Accra is sedimentary rock.
Well, it has been, prophesied that this year we'll
It's not
see
about prophecy.
earthquakes.
It is normal
So it's
because if you see the rock,
So are you saying that what they said is normal? But it's
it
not
is
as if
normal,
it's
and
not
because
prophecy,
it is
yeah.
not. If you do geography, I did geography, and it was the only place in Africa.
Hey, Fire Uja.
no,
Listen to
Malice,
this.
Malice, don't
Your
bring fire
prophecy.
Uja issue.
I'm not bringing it. I'm talking geography here.
No. The geographical aspect aside, there is a prophet in Ghana who recently prophesied that there will be earthquake in Ghana.
There will
I'm
be
coming.
going
I'm
to be
coming.
earth tremors
Yes,
in Ghana.
No, but the mistake, even in the prophecy, that fire will just made a mistake. Do you know the mistake?
No.
He said it will be the first time. Not knowing
No, it has
there have
been
been a lot of earthquakes in Ghana.
Bro,
No, he said this
Bro.
is going to be massive.
No, he said the first time.
bro,
I've
Oh,
reacted
really?
to it. He
bro.
said the first time.
I've been in Ghana.
No,
I came
well,
to Ghana
but, maybe he
2004.
means that-
No,
2004.
I will
I'm trying to-
explain.
no,
Don't
I'm-
Mami and Chiremnanya Soleba. That he said the first time.
I came to Ghana to study in 2004,
Yeah,
right?
I'm saving
And
you.
since
The time-
2004, I can tell you straight
maybe
up,
he's trying to
at
say
least
that
there have been
maybe-
4 earth
Massive one.
tremors.
Yeah.
At least there have been 4 earth tremors in Accra.
Well,
No,
Yeah.
I've
saying
also
the
experienced
first
that before.
massive
one.
No, he didn't say that. No,
Eh,
you
my
see,
God.
Okay, how did you put it?
you see, I have the video here.
Okay.
And I have, no, Malice, I have the video.
You
I've
see why I
reacted-
call him a critique?
Yes, I have the video and I have reacted to it already.
Okay.
So I told him, point number 1,
Okay.
you are a prophet.
Yeah.
You don't, you see, we need experts
Hey.
to talk.
Experts like
we need experts
Mr.
to
Maier.
talk to us about
But that's
national.
not even experts. Simple geography.
No,
eh?
I'm coming. Yes, I mean, then even in the field of geography, we
Yeah.
have experts
Yes.
who can tell you. We have data.
Yes.
If you are not careful, there will be earthquake.
Of
Let's
course.
do this. So
Yes.
when it's coming from an expert, we understand.
But this is a
Don't tell
prophet.
me.
This is a
Don't
prophet.
tell me. God says, "Come and tell us there will be earthquake." Whilst God knows that His children are living here, what kind of father in his right senses will go and tell his children that my kids, I'm coming to break your building for you to die? And there is one thing about in Islam that anytime I read and I compare prophet, I see prophet to be liars. Do you know
Hey.
why? Let me show you what happened in the hadith. In the hadith, Prophet Muhammad, you know, they say he sat on a flying horse and went to heaven.
Donkey.
No, it's somebody's belief. So let's assume it's true. When the prophet went to heaven, he went to God and God gave him 50 daily prayers for Muslims. When the prophet was coming from God, he met Moses. Then he had a conversation with Moses and said, Allah has given me 50 prayers for my people. Then Moses told him, no, 50 prayers will be a burden on the believers. So go back to Allah and plead. So he went back to Allah, pleaded, and Allah made it the 5 daily prayers. But Allah graded it that 1 will be equal to 10.
Okay.
So still it's 50. A wise prophet went back to God to plead. right? Even in the Bible, they told
Abraham.
Ezekiel,
Okay.
Ezekiel that he would die. He should do it.
Yeah, he pleaded.
He pleaded, and God. So if you are a prophet and God has even revealed something to you, why don't you go on your knees, plead that God?
And even Abraham pleaded for Lot. He said, if there is one person
Abraham pleaded
Yes.
from 50.
Yes, from 50
up to 2. Not 2. From 50 up to, I think, 10.
Yeah, he said, at the end of the day, he pleaded. He asked.
begs you.
You understand? So let's put fire. You shouldn't distract us, please.
So according to
no, let's finish this dredging stuff. Do you know
it will not work?
Tony, please.
You are running from Mojaba back to.
If you are telling me that
Mr.
the engineering, if you are telling me that the engineering task that is meant to do it, right, is going to be enormous, that is going to bleach the funds of Ghana, I understand. If you're telling me that the environmental,
he said, does he want them to?
If you're telling me
that
the environmental damage, if you say the environmental damage,
you know why we don't? I don't want us to joke. I don't want us to act as if it's somebody's policy. I'm coming.
Exactly.
I understand.
I'm coming. Oh, please, I'm coming.
Go on.
I'm coming.
He's not trying to kill you.
No. It's not. You see.
no,
Tony,
but the
we
environmental
shouldn't
damage is going to be great.
We shouldn't joke with things that are possible.
Yes.
Anyway.
But
Do
it
you
is
know,
possible.
I'm coming.
Yes.
Do you know the Suez
is.
Canal? The money Egypt made from the Suez Canal,
And I can show you it is
which
possible.
is man-made.
Yeah.
Even there was a point they earned $4.3 billion.
I will tell him it's possible.
Yes,
the
it
Panama
is possible.
No, don't go to the Suez Canal.
No, he is
Suez
talking
Canal.
about the
Yes.
death matter, and that's where
The
I
Panama
think it's
Canal.
a bit alarming.
Panama was a whole country, and the United States of America saw that to take a ship from the western part of the United States to the eastern part of the United States, it's going to take 3 months. The route will take you 3 or 4 months. Plus, to go down to Chile and those places, it's so cold. There is iceberg and there is lots of rocks. And the place there, the pass is very
Even
narrow.
pirates, even the fear of pirates and stuff.
And that's what they did, right? This is what I think it's Nixon or the other person, Nixon, that went. One of the presidents went to talk to Panama and said, listen, right? We are going to guarantee you security. We are going to this and that. We are paying that your country will be cut too. And they made the Panama Canal.
Beautiful.
It is possible.
It is experts who will check if
Dubai,
it is possible or not possible.
Saudi Arabia right now. Is it Saudi Arabia? Yes, Saudi Arabia right now. It's making something called the line. In Saudi Arabia, they are going to take a skyscraper from the sea right across the country. That is it. Right across the country, they are building a proper skyscraper. Right, one line is called the line, and you will see it from space across the country. How do you think that will be watered?
You
So,
see, Tony,
let
me say something small so that Tony, you see, we need young, energetic leaders who are current and knows how the world is moving
If
now.
we don't have them,
Liz, I'm coming.
More important
Liz, I'm
things that
coming.
need
I'm
to
coming to answer that. Ghanaians, because it was political season, they made it as if Nana Kwame Diako is saying, vote for me when I come to power. I'm bringing sea to Kumasi. He spoke about agriculture.
Yeah.
We have to feed ourselves. His number one priority was industrialization. Because in Ghana, the only industrial place is Accra.
Yes.
And everybody is moving here, and Accra is choked. So he said, no, if you want to spread the people, let us do 16 regional industrial revolution. That means we will take the industries to other regions. So anywhere we have tomatoes, that we have tomatoes farm, we have the farming community.
Yeah,
you
we
build
have
tomatoes factory there.
Mm.
When we have sugar cane, you build sugar factory.
Yeah.
Now, because of employment, the youth will relocate there.
Yeah.
We can start national farming. Imagine when we have national cocoa farm, a large cocoa, not even cocoa is too big. Let's say something that grows quickly. Maybe green pepper. Ghana want to export green pepper. We have a big farm in Akwetia with accommodation and good salary. The youth will leave the street from the ghettos, move to Akwetia. Then Accra will be free. So that was part of his plan. So he was saying it will get to a point. Carrying things from Accra to Kumasi by road and stuff is disturbing. So instead of the ships landing in Accra, we dredge the sea. And with that, he will bring expert. The expert will check the quality.
But why didn't he go train way? Train would have
see,
been
he's
better.
very smart.
He was
You are
talking.
very
He
smart.
was talking
Train
about me.
So he can't do train. You want to
We
drown
can
us?
even
Tony,
do underground train.
Tony, don't do.
Tony, it's because
You
you
know?
don't know how to swim. That's why you're afraid of
Train
this.
way.
Malice.
I will teach you how to swim.
Do you know I started campaigning for Nakwem Bediako. I don't do politics.
Yeah.
But with the recent election, I supported Nakwem Bediako fully.
Tell me, I will support a young man anytime.
Do you know why?
I will too.
Do you know why?
Yes.
Do you know why I
I
did?
felt like
Do you know
the
why
other
I
things
did?
that were
It's because
quite-
I saw on social media the youth were laughing at him because.
Oh no, why?
No, I'm coming. They were
Well,
laughing
some
at
people-
because he said he would bring the sea to Kumasi.
Yeah.
Then I told him no. He wasn't even the dredging of the sea came at a point when he was talking about means of communication. He spoke about race. He spoke about trains. He said no. You don't need 8 people to come and stay in Accra to work in Accra. If you have speed train
Yes.
from Tamale to
You can
Accra,
even go and work
45
and come
minutes you
back.
are in Accra. So that was when he said, and it will get to a time we would dredge the sea. Then Ghanaians capitalize on the sea,
And
dragging
let the
that. He said he's taking sea. So they were thinking he
Carry the sea for your
carry
head.
the sea,
No.
put it in his
In a basket.
But the thing is,
the way you are talking,
the thing is,
No,
the
because
guy.
he's talking about
see,
them dying.
The guy.
There's
the-
nothing like somebody.
No,
needs to
I
die.
know
That-
that. No, Tony,
I support
Tony
him
and
fully.
Ezekiel.
I'm not gonna
They
lie
were
you.
thinking
See,
Nana
I support
Kwabediako
him.
would dig
I
a
support him
hole in
fully.
Kumasi.
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't make sense.
Let's see
Me,
what
I'm even
Never.
I'm tired of
No.
NDC and
No.
NPP. I'm tired of those people.
No.
You understand? I wish he could have actually take over.
Yeah.
But
they
the point
changed
is,
there. We
see, in
need a
Ghana,
change, but
I can tell you, sir,
it
for
was
him to lose,
gradual,
that thing
see
was
dredging
one of the
there.
main
And
factors.
No,
that made him lose.
No.
Because that thing,
No, that wasn't the factor.
Oh,
I was part of his team.
see.
Tony.
Okay, what's in your opinion now? What do you
what
think?
made him lose?
Number one, during election, the Ghanaian youth, you see, this is part of the mind programming.
Right
The
programming
Ghanaians
of the
are
youth.
programmed that anytime you are fed up with NDC, go to NPP, and that's how they design
Actually,
political.
this is not only Ghana.
It's only
Sierra
Ghana.
Leone. If
Yes.
you're tired of
This time,
SLPP, go to
Sheda-
APC.
This time, Sheda had a chance.
It's like that.
No,
This
no,
time,
no, he
Sheda
never had a chance. No, he never had a
he
chance.
had.
No, it was too
I
early.
said I was
To
part of
me.
his team.
Hey, Pono,
Chairman,
let us buy.
Tony,
You- oh, no,
Tony,
no.
Tony,
I think it-
Tony,
we are now getting
we are
used to
educating
him.
Tony. You
I'm
see,
telling you, I'm educating you
Tony,
too.
we are educating the public. Let us be careful things we feed the public
Exactly.
with. If you're not
Exactly.
careful, somebody will watch and will say, no, this guy, why is he not current? That's what I'm telling you. Don't say he lost because he
of
said
the
he would
sea.
dredge the sea. Maybe the people didn't understand his concept.
That is
So
my
that,
point.
it's not that the idea was wrong,
No.
but maybe the people didn't
This
understand.
is my
And
own
that-
point.
and
My
that's
own
why-
point.
Yeah, that's
is-
what I'm trying to say.
My own
See,
point
no,
is
you are
that
getting
some
us
of the
into
leaders
trouble.
God are going
It's
to
not
give.
wrong.
Some of the
I'm
young
telling you,
leaders
That
now.
was what made people think. Say,
No,
you
no,
try.
no, no.
Dubai
My
did
point.
it.
No,
Dubai
listen.
did it, and it's working for
Dubai,
them.
Dubai, they only brought sun to fill some portion.
Who
to
told
make,
you?
Oh,
said?
that
Oh
is
my
what I
God.
heard.
Well, then go there and see.
Liz.
That is why
Let me say
there was
this.
a huge flood there.
You-
It
The
almost-
problem with youth.
it almost
No.
drowned the whole.
Feel it at the comment
because
section.
it's
Tony.
flooded. We Ghana
I don't
cry,
care.
We
Tony.
experience
I'm
flooding.
a guy full-
Ghana
Tony, the
cry, we
problem with the
experience-
youth,
here
right?
Pokra that we are not doing this in Kwa. We experience flooding.
There is a saying
So
in the
it's
Bible that
everywhere,
says,
it's
I
normal.
always go back to the Bible. There's a
It's
saying
not,
that
it's not the
says,
sea that will come
my
and let us
people
experience
perish
any
lack of-
flooding.
for lack of-
Yeah,
because of lack
should let
of
us
knowledge. My people, it's not that the hidden, not that those unbelievers, the believers that believe
chosen
in God,
ones,
the
the
chosen
chosen
ones,
ones.
we perish because of a lack of knowledge. And the greatest thing here is we as youth, right, will cry down another youth, or we the young people, because we have not catch the concept.
Okay, I think so.
I think
I agree.
that is the problem. We will say, what in this guy they talk? Because we have not gone to the position to learn what he has learned. We have not seen things from his perspective.
He's
So-
well traveled, and this man is not a man.
If a man that is
He's
well
got
traveled
vision.
come to tell you now that, listen, I am going to give you water, right, from the sea. And that water you are going, like now we have water problems in Ghana most of the time, right? And that water is that water that we are going to drink constantly. You'll be like, hey, me drink salt water.
Somebody with that knowledge will
But
But-
let me ask a
But
question. though.
there is a
Forget
place
Have
called
it- have it
Israel.
happened before?
treated.
There is a place called Israel.
Have it
drinking sea
happened?
water.
No, like bringing sea to another.
Yes, Panama
He has
Canal.
given you an example,
Where?
Tony. Are you
Panama
not here?
Canal.
No.
Tony, are you not
God.
in the studio?
Hey, my brother.
See, yeah.
He has
The
given you
elephant
examples.
is
Suez
one
Canal.
Am I
automatic
saying Korean?
thing. Pardon my French.
No, see,
He's
yeah.
not getting it.
What you guys are saying, I don't know if you guys get it.
Okay, we don't get it. Explain.
Panama Canal is one.
Explain to us.
You, don't worry.
The Suez Canal in Egypt is
I'll
one.
meet you in chambers.
Yes.
And I'll show you what you are talking about.
Thank
Panama
you.
Canal is one.
Okay. Go
It's
on.
bringing the sea to land.
Okay. Now, definitely, we are moving on.
Let's move
At
on.
least now you're okay, right? From
People
that.
have gotten to the level of people have gotten to the level of going to spend 1 year on Mars, and we are here.
Pastor, it was in this earth
I
year.
said,
We just have pictures no.
So
They didn't go anywhere. Nobody have been to the moon or anything.
They have
It's a
been
lie.
to the moon, but they have not been to Mars.
They've never been to any moon.
They have been to the moon, but they
There
have
have
not
been
to Mars.
videos that expose them that even the
it's
land
not
they landed
anything
on
that
was
you see.
fake.
Relax when doing research. It's not anything
My
that
brother.
you see online that you accept
Oh,
as
Jesus.
truth.
My brother.
Do your research
Hey,
well.
My
Tony.
brother, if you say they have not been to moon, then you should say the earth is flat.
As you said, what the word? The earth is
Then you
flat.
have to accept the
You have
flat
to
earth.
have
yeah,
The flat earth
Me,
too.
I accept that one.
Then you
So
say
show me the
earth
edge
is a
of the
dome,
earth.
not sphere. It's a dome.
Have you been to the end of the world of Earth? You've never been there. So
I heard
what are you
that.
talking
They said
about?
the
earth is never flat.
If you according to them, nobody have passed that at what is the name?
Which
The ice wall.
Atlanta or
The-
something.
Antarctica.
Antarctica.
Antarctica, people have
People have
gone
been
around
there.
it.
People
No,
have
I
been
mean
there.
nobody have passed
They have
crossed
gone
it.
around it.
Oh, I think it's a lie.
Nobody have crossed it.
saw-
What are you
saw
talking
one
about? No,
documentary.
it's too cold. How are you gonna cross
Okay,
it?
now let me tell you.
No place
There's
is
not
a
too
about
man,
cold.
there's
No
a
place
man
is
who
too
has
cold for
been
human being
there.
to go there.
Gone
not about
there
too
and back.
cold. There's
He's
not
there.
man.
I
Not
saw the
somebody, not
documentary.
even
No,
somebody.
I will
man,
look
oh.
for the
One
man.
man, oh.
I'll bring. I'm
Thousands
telling
of
you.
people.
The
But you
man,
never cross it.
he is in
Thousands
Ghana.
of people.
Tony,
The man is
you
in
are
Ghana.
learning
He's
from
our
wrong
funny
side.
serious.
So
Hey.
stop
I will
going
look for
there.
the man and bring him on the
You
show.
are
Tony,
just feeding your
thousands
people. But me,
of
I tell
people.
you,
My
I don't
people.
care.
Tony, on this one, thousands of people have gone to the
They
South
not,
Pole.
nobody have
come
gone
back.
cross it.
They have crossed the South Pole. They have crossed the South Pole
I
to
said
the
there's
other
a living
side.
testimony. I will look for the man and bring him here.
Okay.
Tony, understand there are
I
a lot
want
of
to- I want to
mysterious
see
So
that
I'll
theories
give you the.
Hey,
that
I'll
needs
be
to
happy
decode
to
it.
meet
You
that
have
man.
been so enlightened. The man.
Tony,
He's
Because
a
nobody
blessed-
have
and
no,
he's a
I mean, I don't think
Ghanaian.
nobody have
Tony,
crossed that side.
how do you
I'll
explain
look for
24
him
hours
and bring
time
him.
zone?
That one there, it's the white people who created it, so we have to believe it. We all believe in it because that's what it
Let's
is.
No,
go.
no, no, no,
Well,
no.
that's
Let's
what
go
we
back to
said.
Sierra Leone.
Let's go
Let's
back
go back
to
to
Sierra Leone. I don't
If
believe
you
all
There's
follow-
a lot of free
I
time.
said if you follow Tony,
Let's go have some free lunch in free
Let's go have
time.
some village free time.
so Sierra Leone was formerly called Freetown.
No, the capital.
The
city is
capital.
called Freetown.
Oh, okay. I
It was formed by free slaves from Ghana, Nigeria, Congo, all the West African basin. Example is so funny that like in my language to say konkonsa we say kongosa.
Oh,
Ooh.
seriously?
Yeah. To say plenty we say berebe.
Oh, which is Bebre?
Baby.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, address the
Then I have
people.
to-
Say
have to-
something to them.
I have to be there.
Salon people are now they do. I hope so now. Okay. This is on Abobo and Johannes Maier. Happy
That
New
is
Year,
not
and I
serious.
hope so.
Speak your language.
It's called
Your
Creole.
language.
It's
So
called.
you have
See,
to
I
do-
got you. It's called Creole. Creole is a mixture
Mixture.
between all West African
Like pidgin.
languages.
No,
Like
but we
pidgin.
want the real one.
It's it. That's what I'm
So
telling
people
you.
speak-
This is spoken by 98% to 99% of all my people.
Wow.
What I'm saying is Nigerians, they can speak pidgin,
No.
but they have their own language. Which
Yes,
is,
they have Timini,
Yeah,
Limba, Creole.
Okay.
That's it.
different
Well,
tribes.
Creole is known by everybody.
Oh,
Just
okay.
like when in Ghana we can speak Twi. That is it.
Okay, so this is the most popular one.
It's the most popular one, and
Wow.
if I speak it, everybody will hear.
Most people.
Yeah,
relate
which is
to it.
which like pidgin that
Yeah.
even when we go there we
Yes.
can speak you.
And think about it. It was bought by the slaves.
Hey,
Yeah. The thing most people don't understand is that Sierra Leone is a bit of Ghana, Nigeria, Cameroon, all put together. Because when they caught these slaves and they wanted to return them back to Africa, they thought if they returned to the Akan kingdom and all these other kingdoms, they would catch them again and sell them as slaves. So they tell the white man, say, listen, buy a land for us, find us a place.
Go and put us there.
Go and put, that's why it's called Freetown.
So So it was like
So now
a free zone
it's
for
a cook,
Africans.
yes, it's a
That
free
when
zone.
you get there,
It's
you
a
have-
cooking pot of all Nigerians, Ghanaians,
Does it still
Cameroonians.
exist today?
Yeah, Freetown is there. That's the capital city.
No, not the Freetown. The concept.
The
behind
concept.
it. Yes.
The tribe that came out of these are called the Creoles.
Okay.
You understand?
Wow.
So they're called the Creoles. They're traced back to the Caribbean and all the other parts. I have friends in school that's called Kofi Kwame.
Ah.
Yeah. I have a friend called Kofi
But
Dove.
they're not Ghanaians.
They're not Ghanaians, but their ancestry is
They're
from
tracing their
Ghana.
ancestry.
I have somebody
Yeah.
called
To Ghana.
Chukwuemeka.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you hear Jibodi?
Yes, those names are all there.
Wow.
Hey,
I'm saying,
Are you serious?
right down to
number 9 people.
right down to the curve in Africa to Angola. You have people that were taken as slaves there.
So we have gone for power.
That's it.
We are the
So-
mother.
Yes,
don't know.
So in those days, it's like, listen, I'm not going back to Ghana. I don't want to become a slave again. The kings there are very powerful. So listen, I have made friend with Liz. I have made friend with these guys. We are all here. Put us where we can start a new life. That's how Freetown was born.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and it's close to the shore.
That's
so
it.
they dump, you are just checked. Okay.
That's
so
how
they
Freetown
just
was.
brought the
Google
slaves.
man.
Google master.
Google man.
Check. I mean,
Okay.
So
speak
the
and check.
descendants of that now,
Wow.
the white people took, the descendants of the white people took, you will hear those people have names like Cole, Thompson, Johnson.
Johnson.
You
For the
understand?
Hansen.
So you say
You are from there.
you
A bit of China.
This China.
A bit of-
Oh.
Who will deport
Yeah,
him?
what
He
is
doesn't have Ghana
what
card.
is nobody
He
know my
doesn't have
real
Ghana
name.
card.
A
Nobody
bit
know
of
my real
everything.
name.
Yeah, aren't you called Moon or something?
I'm called a Yi star.
Wow.
Nice.
So you find like there is something called crane, right? When I came to Ghana, crane.
What's that?
When I came to Ghana, guess what it is? Tozafi.
Oh.
Exactly.
Imagine.
Same food.
Same food. And agidi.
Kokote.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, and there's bitter leaf there. It's the same thing. It's the same culture. It's just like
Infused.
fused as one now to turn into a
Africa
tribe.
was one.
Wow.
Africa was one. It
Yeah.
was the Europeans. Then they divided us into.
They divided us.
They gave us the border.
No.
They
So
gave
see,
us borders.
let me show you one secret. Look at Nigeria. On top of
Oh, my
Nigeria, there is a
people.
country there. What is the country called? Niger.
Niger.
Do you know the secret?
Niger River.
It is yeah. So it is Niger and Nigeria.
Yeah.
Nigeria. So we are one people.
We're one.
That's why when they were giving us the border, some tribes to have the Ewe, some are in Togo.
Okay.
So-
let me
Always at the
let me
border.
give you-
Always at the border.
Do
see
you
the
know
people.
that one of your kings here, when they rebelled against the British, he was taken to Sierra Leone as a prisoner in Sierra Leone, and the rebellion that had hot tax war, right? Baibuga was taken from there and brought to Ghana, exiled to Ghana. That's how they did it.
Hey, then there's a great link.
There is a great link between the two. And
Great ancestral
so
link.
when the people heard that the Ghanaians and all the other people on this part of West Africa heard that there is a free place there, it's got these people now here to be like, listen, we are going to fight against slavery because a black man is being freed there. You watch the movie Amistad, right?
Amistad.
Yeah, by how is this guy called? This black guy.
Oh yeah.
The slave movie.
Yeah.
Amistad, that he was where he was like, give me free. It's about my people. He was the first guy.
Oh, that movie is about.
Yes, it's about Sierra Leone. Senge. It's called Senge Pie.
Pierre.
Yeah, that is his name. It's about my people. So there is so much link between West Africa, especially around the tribes of West Africa. If you go back to the Songhai Empire, down to the Ghana Empire, all that. These tribes from the Mendes, the Sosos, Timini Fulanis, right down to the Ashantis, because the Ashantis are not from here though. Most people don't know that. They came with the Mali Empire. You see?
That's how come they have a little bit.
That's
of
what how.
nothing
All
Because-
of us, All of
Fixing
us migrated
them and
from
getting
somewhere
their breed.
gradually, and then
This is it. So
Yeah.
there were one of those empire. There was an
Yeah.
empire called the Ghana Empire. I swear,
yeah,
on my
yeah,
life.
it was there, yeah, but not
It-
here.
and it was near my place.
Yeah, not on this land.
It's
Not
not
on
even
this
on this
no,
land.
no.
There was
Yeah,
a place
the Ghana
called the
Empire.
Ghana Empire, and it borders near my place, down from Guinea, Mali, the Gambia River, all coming down.
No, it's
Yeah.
not Ghana. It's not Ghana that have gone far.
No,
It's
I mean,
Africa.
that-
No, we originated from one
One
place.
place.
We spread. Yes.
Exactly.
One place.
So
So-
the spread they know
The
has
spread
gone
they know-
very far.
Yes.
Very far.
Yes.
So these people that are Ashantis, these were elite gold. They know how to melt gold. They know how to deal with gold. So because on the pursuit of that, imagine you now, me and you, we pursue camera. So where camera they
Ah,
we
we'll
go.
We'll move there. Yeah.
So they find the belt of where gold is and found it came right down to Ashanti Kingdom. You understand? And settled there. So it's not that we're divided. Now
We're one
white man
people.
came
Yes.
years after because they wanted contest of land, because they wanted contest of resources.
Very true.
And they sat in, is it 19 or 18 something, 1815 or somewhere, or 1816, and divided Africa among themselves. That is it. That's how it happened.
Because
I
when they
think
were
that's
coming,
why Nkrumah
when they were
was
coming,
pressing for the
so
unity.
when they were coming, there was conflict.
Yeah.
So they have to sit down.
Yeah,
Then you
sure.
take here. Let me take here.
Uh-huh.
Take here. You don't come
If
into
they
my
don't
territory.
do that, they,
Yeah.
they
So
will
the
not
British,
get us
the
divided.
That's
British, yeah.
So
the
if
British.
you watch a movie like Apocalypto, it actually tells you a lot about what you're saying. Because they were all one.
The Acapulco
You
is
should
a
watch
coded,
Amistad.
is a coded version, just like Avatar.
Yes.
Just like Avatar.
Yes, a
Avatar
coded
too is a
version of
coded, unless you decode
colonialism.
it. But there are movies that when you watch,
You
You
know
know,
that
it's
this is
straightforward.
even
That's
there was an old one,
Kunta Kinte.
Kunta Kinte,
Yeah, Kunta
and Shaka
Kinte
the
too.
Zulu,
Yes.
Shaka the Zulu.
Shaka Zulu, that's another one.
Yeah, it was Shaka Zulu.
That's another one.
So
So
the reason why I'm
that's
saying
what they did to
Apocalypto
us.
is, you see that one here, like let's say this tribe and that tribe, they will come and capture all these
That's
ones,
what I'm telling
Yeah.
you. Yes,
bring them,
yes.
and then they will use them for
Yes,
something
that's
else.
why I say it's a coded version of the story. Even Avatar, if you are not smart, you know that
You
you
don't-
will not
yeah,
know
yeah.
it's how people invade your tribe or your people,
So-
and
And
fight
destroy
them
it.
because of land, destroy
So
it.
you see that has
see.
trickled down to this day, disturbing the youth and the progress of the youth in my nation.
Very true.
Hey, and do you think it can change?
Yes, it can.
How?
Right? It's
Wow.
not easy. Oh. We can, you see,
Listen.
instead of
brainwashing.
no, you see,
Bob Marley said this one.
no,
thing.
I'm coming. We've gotten to the age where the black man must sit down, forget about whatever the white man did to you.
in that
That's
books.
the problem.
Build yourself. Simple. And when you want to build a nation, you need energetic youth.
Yes.
So when
Yes.
when Mama Liz was reading, I heard the percentage of youth in Sierra Leone.
Aye.
And you see, politicians also capitalize on the youth. They will give you entertainment. They will push you into entertainment, music.
Sometimes
Guess
it's
Yes.
right now what is destroying the nation? Guess.
TikTok.
Because of unemployment, right? What is destroying the youth is called Kush.
What's
Drug.
Kush?
It's a drug. When you take it, you'll be sleeping
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Oh, we have it here.
I say
Trust
you
me,
name
don't.
We have it
red.
here.
You don't.
Our own is called red.
We call it red.
That's good.
You
What
know
are
red?
you talking about?
You don't.
Then you be dozing off. Why?
Trust me, bro. If I come out of my house, right?
Why?
If I come out of my house, this I'm not going to burst in tears, but it's paining me.
What he's saying,
Their
I'm
own
not
is
there,
worse, eh?
but the thing is giving
Kush.
me goosebumps on my skin.
My
I
brother.
feel like what
My
is
brother.
happening to this youth?
This is not you. These are educated men. I know
Oh,
a guy.
God.
I know a guy who went to college, has masters. He was working at what we call SNIT here.
You
we call
don't
it
know what
SNIT,
he does.
We call it SNIT. You understand? In Ghana, he was working there. You understand? He has a job there. He got kicked out of the job, and this guy has double masters. And this guy, I am telling you, is down at the gate of my church begging me that I may give him food. If I give him money, well, lie, that boy go buy
No,
kush.
you won't buy the food.
No, fam, koto.
My brother, he go buy
Then
kush.
put him red.
My brother, I'm
Red.
having
And all
a member of my family right now that has left home, that is in dire state of kush.
Do you know? I when before this, our colonial masters would leave. What they did was to build a system. That they won't be here.
Yeah.
but indirectly they'll be running the system. That's democracy they gave us.
Yeah.
When they came, look at Britain. The Britain that came and colonized Ghana is still using the monarch system.
Now we don't know.
Imagine Ghana as a nation.
America is going by the Electoral College.
Yeah, you know. So, in my opinion, if Ghana will go
Mr.
back,
Democracy
if Ghana
has
will go
an
back,
Electoral College.
you see, if Ghana will go back, so that the president will control the country, not through these ministers, but through the chiefs. Now, they designed the political system that they've suppressed the chiefs.
Yes.
Now they tell us chiefs don't do politics.
Chiefs don't have.
Chiefs don't talk. Yes. You understand? So the owner of the land, look at Ashanti Kingdom. The land belongs to Otumfo. Now Otumfo will be then they will bring concession that somebody is coming to do mining. Then you will take some small percentage. So they've created a system whereby the chiefs don't have if power. You don't go along with the politicians.
Let me tell you something. This may sound crazy, but what I'm going to
very
say,
sad.
Why do you think when an African nation is ruled by a military dictator, it progresses?
Very true.
Why? Because we are used to answering to one
man control us.
Control
one family,
us.
even one family.
That's it.
We all believe that.
If daddy don't say no food today,
that's it.
No food though.
That's it. So look at Gaddafi. That's it. One man.
Look, Burkina Faso. Let's not go far. Right up at the north. Look what is happening there right now. Look when Thomas Sankara came. Look when Mandela stand as one man in South Africa.
Things will change.
Look when Rwanda, one man is standing there.
My man, Paul Kagame, one man.
This is it.
That's our style. That's our system.
Our style. That's our system.
Yeah.
I believe in democracy.
Yeah.
But I believe in this. Is one thing I call. Maybe it's my own
opinion.
I call it opinion. It's called electoral democracy by hierarchy. This is it. Imagine this kind of democracy. I think we should practice. Imagine now all the districts, right, or all the regions, right, will vote one man to rule them. Then, let's say there are 12 regions. Then we have 12 men. That 12 men, among themselves, will vote one man to become president.
I've said it before.
Imagine that. It will be far simpler for Africa to develop that way.
Fast.
That we are having NPP and NDC. Now we are having APC and SLP.
Now, do you know
PDP and all the
Do you know the problem with even this kind of having NDC and NPP? When the leader is an Ashanti, it brings interest. When the leader is a Northerner, so now we
are quarreling over it.
One of
tribalism.
Yes.
So now, in that 12-man committee,
is a problem.
In that 12-man committee, right? That 12-man committee, it's like a pyramid. That 12-man committee, every 5 years, will choose another man. So every 5 years, we'll come back together. State of cassava leaves will choose one guy. State of Banku will choose one guy. And those with Banku and all will say, okay, the main soup that we will rule is Kongonte. You see? When Kongonte come out, they'll be like, no, now we want Gary Sokins. You understand what I mean? After 5 years, those 12 will say, we want Gary Sokins because we changed them. We changed the rulers. And listen, when you change them, the agenda will not change. You see?
That's like something like a national development
plan.
That's
it. The plan will not change.
Even if it's for 50 years, we don't change.
That is it.
We don't
change.
We don't have education system. NDC come 4 years. MPP will come 3 years.
It's the same. Because it's the same people.
Yeah.
It will not change. It's just that today, Tony is saying, Tony will say, okay, I'm fixing on the lights. When I come here, I will fix lights. When you come, say, oh, me, when I come, I'll fix road. When she comes, say, oh, women and gender business. I'll build hospitals. I'll get things good for the kids. When I come, I say, oh, engineering, have you seen? Yeah. When Tony come again, light not there. We know that Tony is the light man.
Very true.
You see, I think that will help Africa. I think that will make Africa
much
better.
How many years do you vote in Sierra Leone?
After every 5 years.
5 years, which is not good for a developing country. It is for developed. When they are already developed, they can change every 4 years. A country like Ghana, when you elect a leader and give the leader 4 years,
4 years,
even you cannot change even Greater Accra in 4 years. I'm telling you.
No, you can't.
I'm telling you. So the person will always be seeking for a second term. So
And,
the first
and
time.
one thing I think my nation should learn, I think I love that about Ghana. That is very good about you guys. I think if we should, African nations, we should look another nation and learn from them. That is it. I think one thing Africa alone should learn from Ghana is continuity. There is no country in West Africa that has continuity like Ghana. Guess what? Nana Akufo-Addo will start this project today. When Mahama come, he will open that project. I love that.
Yeah,
about
it
them.
started recently. You
It's
see,
recently.
You see, we
They don't
Ghanaians,
do that
we
thing.
have our
And
problem.
that's how come
we
they're
like.
able
No, I
to
love
finish
that.
No,
with
no,
our
no, I'm
roads.
coming.
Continuity.
You see,
Before
Ghana,
it wasn't like that anyway.
Malis, I'm coming.
But
You
for
see,
the category,
Ghana has been
Kakra will-
the whole world applaud
We are
Ghana
getting used to
and
it.
respect Ghana when it comes to democracy, not because of good leadership, but the kind nature and the peaceful nature of the people.
Yes.
If the youth of Ghana rises one day, it will be worse than South Africa.
But they
Do you know
will-
Kwame Nkrumah prophesied? Kwame Nkrumah said they should not take Ghanaians for granted.
Yeah.
It is in our nature. Do you know how Ghanaians
We are
are?
laid back.
We will start confusion right now.
Yeah.
We'll do, hey, when we see police, we'll
We'll
stop.
keep quiet.
Well,
Boss,
that is it.
Yes,
That's
so
the
we are
difference between
very
you guys.
peaceful people.
That's the difference. I tell my people that Ghanaians are docile. They're not peaceful. They're docile because
Very
they
true.
vent their anger out.
Yeah.
They're not peaceful. They're docile because you can insult a Ghanaian man and he will tell you his mind straight up.
Yeah.
But he will not fight. Me, you know me now. Insult me.
You are a fool.
I dey pull blow me
Yeah,
naturally.
yeah.
Until I came to Ghana and I learned that it's much of the time I don't really need to. I can shout my way out of things.
Exactly.
In Jeremiah, in the first time, I would go on blows. It happened like 2 days ago. This guy, I took a bike from Tema, right? I stopped. The bike guy parked in front of this guy, taxi guy, and this guy was insulting me. I was waiting for my change. Oh, move your ass. I was like, boss, don't make me park the bike. Move your ass. And I was like, are you serious? I should move. And he was like, master, I go damage you. I said, oh, come. And I went, I grabbed him. I said, come now, damage me. He was like, it's not meant for this. And I grabbed him. I was like, oh. The little of my Sierra Leone forward part has been in me for this while. My Ghana part is gone. Let me go back to my Ghanaian part. But that is it. I think that is what keeping Ghana together. That is why other nations,
yes.
they're
Ghana-
quick to fight. They're quick to damage each other. They're quick to say, yeah, we will spoil, we'll destroy, I will not take that. But Ghana will be like, Charlie, we don't build. You know what? I will leave you. My time will come. Ghanaians will have that.
Still wait for
I
that
still
time.
wait for their time.
Yeah, because there have been times that even during election, NDC wasn't okay, MPP wasn't okay, and how amicably we are able to calm
to
things
solve
down.
that.
Just the next day, all of us. will
I
go
think
and
if
all
other
of us,
nations
do you know
squash
Ghana in Ghana,
everything.
we can play football match with Nigeria. Nigeria will score Ghana. Nigerians will be jubilating in
Yes.
Ghana, and Ghanaians will join in jubilation.
Yes.
But in somebody's country,
It's the other way around.
you are there and you are Ghanaian and Ghana put a ball in the net.
And
You
go
don't
and
have the
laugh.
right to say go.
Don't go and smile.
So
I think
we are
we
very
should-
lovely people.
Africa should learn from Ghana. Listen, we should learn from each other. Africa should learn from Ghana that if we learn to love each other in that way, like, listen, I'm not going to destroy this man because he's as black as me and he's African. I'm not going to destroy my country. I am going to give this person hope and a future, maybe a job, just to learn what I know. Because tomorrow I will not be there. I think we will develop.
Yeah, very true. Very true.
I think that's the way out.
But you were on a point about education. And
Education.
you didn't land
yes, education comes, as I say, it comes by one thing: learning from who that was there before. Not really going to this our school that white men taught us to ABCD, EFGH. You understand? Not the formal. Yes, you should be literate. I agree. I think everybody should go to sixth form. That's what I say. Everybody should learn how to read and write
Right.
and calculate math. At least you should know X is equals to.
Yeah.
You should know that one. I think. But after that, if you want to go to business, go to business. And the culture of mentorship, that is the only way youth will rise. The culture of mentorship. The Jews, they have this thing, Liz, the Jews, they have this thing that if you like, now you're a good presenter, now you have your show, right? Like they see now Liz's show has run for like, let's say 10 years, right? They will ask you, Liz, where is your sister? They'll come and ask you. The community will gather, Liz, where is your sister? Yeah, what did your sister do? Say, oh, she studied mass communication in, you'll be like, Liz, now you're going to have a co-host. They are putting it on you that you are going to have a co-host. Guess who will be your co-host? Your sister.
Because they believe if you can do it.
If you can do it, you can teach her.
Exactly.
And this is it, I think, we need to inculcate in Africa. Trying to teach the next generation what we know.
But funny enough, when you go to CPP, it's not done because Nkrumah is the founder, and Nkrumah has his blood here, but they don't believe in her.
That is
you
Africa.
see the problem. I was thinking that Nkrumah has this vision. Nkrumah has led Ghana in a certain way. Why don't his blood continue his legacy?
Maybe you not be your blood, but somebody after you. Because as I can say, for Ghana history,
But
somebody took the reins. Somebody like J.J. Rollins took the reins. He never did it well like Kwame Nkrumah, but he did it in his own way.
Well.
So you see, somebody took the reins. And one thing Ghana must say, right? You are blessed in choosing good leaders. That one, I will give it to you.
Hey, babe, so are you saying you can't choose good leaders?
Hey.
Sierra Leone.
Yeah, I don't believe in that one.
My people.
Hey.
Because our first one was in.
My brother.
Which one?
I didn't mention anybody's name. I said our first one wasn't good.
My
brother.
You're a winner. It just, you see.
I don't want to mention him.
My brother.
Hey.
If you ask Nigerians, they will tell you the same thing.
See, no. See, Nana Akufo-Addo was somebody that, if he had not become president, Ghanaians would have said he's the best president we've ever had. Yes. Even people that were not supporting the party because of his past.
Yeah, Nana did well.
No, please, don't.
Nana did well before president.
No. Yes. When you check his track record.
Do you know?
Yes.
Okay, let me tell you something now. Do you know Nana was part of the team that forged the peace in my country?
That one is your country.
We don't doubt.
We are talking about our country.
I'm telling you, he was foreign minister under J.J. Rollins.
It's remarkable.
I'm coming. You see,
it is.
You see,
he did it for you. Didn't do it for us.
It doesn't matter.
Malice.
It doesn't matter. He did it.
I'm coming. Malice.
We don't see it, or you don't appreciate him, and they do.
Malice.
You do.
We
will give him to you.
There is a difference between doubting the person's ability.
Black elephant.
You see, there is a difference between doubting a person's ability and doubting and not being satisfied with his performance.
Yes.
So he's somebody that we knew he had the ability. But as president, Ghanaians, he failed us. That one. Yes, he failed us. That one, to be honest.
Well, I think our hopes were too high.
Yes, not hopes were too high. I did a video.
I've never voted.
I did a video.
But Nanado made me vote.
I did a video.
What about his people? Maybe he didn't select the good
Malice,
people.
I'm coming.
Listen. What I want to say
I'm
about
coming. Let me land on this point.
Yes,
I did a video, I think 6 years ago. I said Nana Akufo-Addo, if he's not careful, because a smart person sees the future from the present. So I said if he's not careful, he will go down into history as the worst president. And after his tenure, his party will suffer.
Yeah.
Now go and look at the party.
It's fucked
they
up.
are even struggling.
Okay.
Yes, they're living. Yes, you understand. I've said
I bet you if Kennedy can
we need a brute like Rollins.
Leader.
You see?
Can I say this thing from a foreigner's point of view? The days when Nana, the weeks before Nana was to be made leader of Ghana, and I've always supported NDC. I like Rollins. Not because of the fair. It's what he did for my country.
You understand? You are fair.
It's what he did for my
most
country.
of us, and even in Ghana, most of us that were born from the 80s, we are naturally
Rollins
NDC
lovers.
people because we fell in love with Rollins. Yes.
So I love Rollins because of what he did for my country.
Oh, okay.
Yes. That is it. What he did, he pursued both sides to come to the table using Nana.
Okay.
He did. That is it. So peace came to my country
because of him.
He push the West African community to push the people to go for peace, and that is good.
Yeah.
So I love him because of that. Now, coming back to this Ghanaian perspective, I want to say this, that Ghanaians will have never appreciated Mahama until they tasted Nana.
Yes.
Maybe he
I
was
remember back then, a friend of mine that I
was
acted
there.
together with
Let him go.
held a pan lamp, in the streets of in front. I was standing right. I saw her passing. I was standing right in front of TV3, and she was leading, shouting, "Doom so go go!"
I said, I did a video sometime where I said,
Hey,
John
whoa.
Mahama,
That's it.
during his
You have
before,
nothing to
And
say.
listen, let me learn. And Mahama would not have known that he should put himself together
That is what I wanted to
until he
say.
had Nana mess things up for
yes,
him.
yes.
So after he realized, say, Ghanaians, the way they were attacking Anano, the next one, no, now he's
sober.
awakening. Yeah.
He's so awake.
You
Yeah.
see, John Mahama appeared as the worst president ever.
Hey, this
Things they
Dumso.
did to him
Hey.
with the media.
Hey.
I never knew
come
Ghanaians would see
You see?
John Mahama's picture
Praise.
and vote for him.
Yeah.
But Nanado performed so well that John Mahama all of a sudden became an angel.
Hey!
So Nanado,
Hey,
me,
Ghanaians and Kasa, we are
Me,
hypocritical.
I never like any,
Hey,
but
hey,
because of
people.
Nana, I love MDC pass anything.
But I've also done a video for President Mahama that I call him a lucky child. He's very lucky. One thing he should do this term is that it is only in politics that you don't need experience to become a politician.
Yes.
Engineer, they can say 10 years experience, 7 years experience.
Yes.
They don't need experience to be. Whether have you been a president before?
No.
John Mahama is the only person
With an
with
experience.
an experience as president. And these 4 years, it is two things. He either goes into history as one of the best
Or
or,
the
one
worst.
of the worst. So these 4 years, I
He
think,
should show
and
himself.
even how the law
He
is
prove
working
himself.
in this country now, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Now
I'm
when
okay.
you mess up, they'll come and pick you.
I'm okay.
You mess up, they don't care whether
Yeah.
you are. If
That's it.
corruption has been one of the downfall. Even when I was doing research about Sierra Leone,
Biggest.
corruption.
I didn't even
And
believe
guess
that they
what?
would carry
And guess what?
Agrada.
In Sierra
Hey.
Leone,
No, I mean, Agrada,
in
even
Sierra
Chema
Leone.
Untumi, now Chema Untumi cannot
Now
even
you
speak
can't
again.
recently,
hear his
Yeah.
voice.
for corruption to be better,
All of a
for
sudden.
the fight of corruption to even go forward, right? Guess who was leading it? It was a young man.
In Sierra Leone?
All the old people that they gave, I'm telling you, we are going corrupt. Now, a young man is there, is kind of fixing the holes
Wow.
that was there.
Wow.
It's a young man. Yeah, he's the guy I told you that is almost was head boy of my school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't I
He-
said
he-
that they are complaining that he's a young boy.
No, he's
That's
another one that
different.
complains young.
Oh, okay.
The one that they're complaining that he's young to go for flag bearership, that he was the first even to say, I'm going for flag bearership. Oh, he's a lawyer too.
Africans are used to voting for. We
Old
like voting
people.
for. Look at Nigeria.
And he has
Nigeria,
passion.
passion.
Listen,
Nigeria
they
didn't
are
try.
right,
But
oh.
Nigeria didn't
Nigeria,
try.
our own is better.
Nigerians, my
Ah.
friend, Nigeria
Hey,
didn't
my
try at
people.
all.
Nah, our own is
Naija
better.
people.
Nigeria,
You know yourself.
Naija,
You
you
know
didn't try at all.
We don't have to.
Oh, if you come to Nigeria, I'll choose that.
Why should you vote for Ancient of Days?
Hey! No, they didn't vote. If you ask them, they'll tell you they didn't vote. They don't even know how he made to enter there.
One Nigeria said, I was saying, one Nigeria said, Oga, we didn't vote for him. Oh, that time we realized.
So we don't even
he's
know who
already
voted
a
for
king.
him.
Rock of
Those who
ages.
voted, come and show your face. Show your face. Because
I was
we
saying
don't
it
even
somewhere,
know.
Mali.
As it stands
I was
now.
saying some one guy
Obi
say,
said on what?
Oga, we didn't vote for him.
Nobody will
That
vote
time we
him.
realized.
But there's something
He was there.
I would like to say, right?
Yes.
Something I like to say about my country. It's like most people in my nation blame the leaders. But after I went back, I used to blame the leaders. That the president is not trying, this is not that. I used to blame the leaders. For the youth, for unemployment, I used to blame the leaders. Then I got there, I heard them talk, even the ones before. I saw that these guys had a good mind for the nation. They had a vision. But I'm telling you, my people, my people are the sickness of ourselves. Trust me, bro. My people, the Sierra Leoneans, are the ones destroying the plans. If President said, take this glass, put it over there, right? My people, unless it benefits him in that position, now you go take the glass, put him for there.
Let me give you a perfect example in Ghana.
Classical one.
Let's get a president. Do you know when the person is in power, they tell our women and our brothers who sell on the street to go back. They shouldn't sell there. They'll break their shops, which is right in nation building. They'll give them a place to go and sell. Now, do you know during campaign, these same people will go back and tell them, vote for us. When you vote for us, we'll bring you back. Now, the one who want to save lives, telling you to leave, which is for the greater good. Because in fixing a nation, sometimes for the greater good, some people must lose their jobs.
Yes.
Some people must lose even
for the greater good.
For
comfortability must be lost.
Yes, some they call it necessary evil. Yes, some people must go hungry for us to fix it because we don't sell here. The fact that somebody earns daily bread from that doesn't mean we should allow the person to be there. Now go to Makola, go to KJTia. You will see people selling right in the middle road. They are selling cassava and things not on the pavement, on the road,
the tarmac.
Now be in power. Go and tell them, please, your life is at risk. They will start doing campaign against you. So the number one problem, not only in Sierra Leone, in Africa, is that the people, we want leaders that will be okay with the mistakes we are doing.
Mediocrity.
So anytime we get a leader that is a bit harsh on us, we think he doesn't like the people. And if you want to fix this nation, the only thing we want is
need one man.
The only thing we want is
one strong one.
You say we shouldn't sell here. Give us a location to go and sell.
Exactly.
Recently, they were driving people from the street, and I got angry. I got angry because you are telling them to leave. You're not giving them any place to go and sell.
Let me tell you now, my nation. Thank God you said there's a place called Lumley. The government, the president in power, has given them a place to sell. Lumley, just because it is comfortable for them.
Yeah.
I swear, every month the IG of police will be sending people down there. My brother, they will come there. The police will come. They will run.
They leave. They will come back.
Police just get to the junction.
They'll be back.
There
they'll be
selling.
Back.
And it's for the betterment of the
nation. And it's for their betterment. The government has placed a place. Go there and sell. If people want to buy, they will come. Lie.
They don't.
Lie. So it's. I think
Kaswa
you know in this movie, if you watch Amistad,
they want to come and do some nice restructuring.
In this movie,
they got them a nice place to sell.
In this movie,
they still came
they
to
will
the
do
streets.
it.
In this movie, Amistad,
Kaswa,
right?
they
When the flames,
I've not watched.
You should watch
is
it.
better now.
Steven Spielberg.
And now I think they are still maintaining it.
The new market.
The main Kaswa from the
roadside,
the pavement, where the market is.
Okay, yeah.
So now I don't see traders. The only people I see there maybe the bikers,
the hawkers, and
just a few passerbys and all of that.
There's one character in this movie.
What's the title of the movie?
Amistad.
Okay,
it's a slave movie. There's one character there who is very stubborn. I think that's the real character of an African.
Oh yes, Africans there.
Trust me,
it's
my
inbuilt.
bro. You will be a president today, and you will tell somebody that, please, let's do this for the betterment of this nation, right? Leave and go. Go to your office and start thinking about something else. So let me think of hospital. That road that you say they must pass there, until it benefits them, they will not pass that road. That is it.
We need iron hands.
Iron hands.
We are not people that need soft hands.
Imagine my own president telling the nation that he's tired with them.
Military rule.
Literally. If I don't tire with him now. He virtually said it.
Because they are not giving you the pace for you to lead them.
Imagine how much Imagine how much stress that man has placed. Okay, recently, I'm going to tell you, this is funny, but recently, the president went on TV lambasting the security of his house that they went and stole a bag of rice inside his kitchen. I'm telling you.
He came to say that.
It's a bridge of security. And that man was like, how can you be so that low to go that far? And they were laughing that, oh, the president is making. But he was saying something
very serious.
Very, very serious.
Very serious.
Very, very serious. So let me mean to say you not be somebody inside the house and somebody from outside came in.
Then the president is not even safe.
You see my point?
Yeah.
We were here a few days ago when Mr. Trump went to somebody's house and took him away. Venezuela. Just like that. It means that you're not even safe in your own house. This is it.
We have a long way to go.
We have a long way to go.
In Ghana, they are safe.
Yo, be
But
there.
in Ghana, I think there's one guy, when we vote for him, everything will change. Ebonowa. Mali's best friend.
Listen, I watched that series here. Let me play. I was telling you.
Ebonowa made me sold all my things.
Hey!
Thinking that I was going to join his.
First of all, if you sold all your things, then you're not a Christian, because the God of the Bible told you
You will never
that
destroy
the earth with rain.
Why you being low on him? He's talking something you are
But
not.
it's in
But
the
what's
Bible.
the truth?
But it's in
It's
the
there.
Bible. Why can I defend what is in the Bible? It's in the
So
Bible.
him there, it's okay. But when it's me, you take me to Santiago Bernabeu.
You don't even say things that are in line with the Bible.
So
Tony
Leave
doesn't.
me alone.
this is it.
Tony
From now
doesn't.
always,
That's why.
I'm not cool with you again.
That's why he gave the rainbow. That's what the Bible says.
believe in
That's why he
rainbow?
gave the rainbow. No, that's what
So you
the
don't
explanation
believe in
for
the
the rainbow was, that God is not going to destroy the earth with water again. So if you're a Christian,
my
you should
God.
not listen to that. But me, as a science student, how did Ebonoa do that math?
Yeah,
The math.
I know Ebonowa before the trend. People don't know.
Yeah, but how did he do the math?
No, I'm coming. How it started.
Imagine
He
you.
never
But
planned. He
is it
never
you-
planned it. It's like I and you are just working together. I'm a content creator. He was a content creator that was even struggling. So he called my secretary. My secretary have been doing social media boosting. So he called my secretary some time ago that he wants my secretary to boost his page for him. So that's where I heard of him first. So he went out with, I think, one of his brothers. They went by the seaside. He just saw the boat, and all of a sudden he got the concept of Noah. The boat doesn't belong to him. Then did a video that, yes, I'm Noah, I'm a Noah, and God says, all of a sudden it is we Ghanaians that pushed the video.
agenda.
So he also saw that trending and said, it's
Let me
mine.
continue.
So let me tap into the trend. That's how it
No,
started.
but there's no way you will come and show me camera and come and stand there. Now I'm looking at this huge ark or whatever boat or whatever it is behind, or a ship, because on a normal day
But I said any
you will not
Christian
see
Because
this.
for me-
who
But
believed
why
this, it's not a
why-
Christian.
why-
You don't even know your scriptures.
Why did they arrest him?
Hey,
No,
he's causing fear and panic.
Listen. I
What
think-
about fire? Ujao said there will be earthquake.
No,
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 but that one is
wait,
prophecy.
for
What
me,
prophecy?
No, but
But Ebonowa too said God. God
that one
will
is
this
prophecy.
one. No.
Ebonowa too said God will
Ebonowa
reveal it to
has
me.
said it emphatically. That
Fire Oja is your pastor. I can
I'm
see.
not saying
But this is the second time you're defending because you didn't defend Ajagraja.
for me, the math was not nothing.
As for Fire Oja, I will
No,
tell
my
boss.
neighbor.
I will tell
when
boss.
I'm doing my
Fire
job,
Oja is your
they
pastor.
say
To
I'm
Fire Oja's
defending
church.
people. I'm just telling the
For
truth.
me, Ebonoa's case, the math was
Now,
not
I'm not going to say
Forget
anything
about
again.
Christianity. I'm taking me being a pastor out of it.
Okay.
As me being a common sense person, somebody that knows math, right?
You're not common sense.
Hey,
you're
that is
Christian.
common sense. So
You're
he said
Christian.
it's
This is
common
common
sense.
sense.
Oh no,
This
no,
is common
no,
sense.
no.
Mathematics is common
Don't
No,
use
sense.
I
that
said
word.
Yes.
no, doesn't mean a Christian shouldn't have common sense.
Thank
Don't
you.
use that word.
Mathematics
Don't
is
use that
common
word.
sense.
Don't use that
Don't mind
word.
the white elephant.
Don't use that word. Don't use that word.
Then it's
Hey,
telling you.
please don't call him like that.
Listen.
My Chinese man.
Common sense teaches you mathematics. 1 + 1 is 2.
Yeah.
Now, 1, 2, 3, 4 are here. I am telling you, if the 4 of us, right, are kept in this room, we are kept in this only room for 1 month with food and water and all, do you know how much wastage we will cause? How much shit we go cause? How much pee we go cause? It's a human bodily function.
Yeah.
Where Ebonoa want put 4 people in a boat for 3 years, with human waste.
No, you see,
No,
you
you
see,
pee- you
no,
pee
with the
outside.
That's
concept,
what I was
you see,
asking him.
Marlies,
Mr. Abraham kept
I
There
just
is
I
hope.
can answer. I can answer this. It's simple.
You answer
It's
because you
simple.
never
No,
answer.
I'm with Tony.
I asked you,
This
you
is
never
simple.
answer.
Let me
I
answer.
asked you, how are we
Mathematics.
going to feed?
Mathematics.
How are we going to be in this
Now,
boat?
mathematics, right?
Okay, now let him explain. He
I'm
has
going
to
to do the
explain.
mathematics.
Thank you for asking
I
this
eat
question.
3 times a day.
With him.
I eat 3 times a day. For the month, for a month, I spend at least 4,000 Ghana cedis to buy foodstuffs, to eat for myself for a month. And you can see.
All the packs
It's
are
showing.
filled.
Now,
It's
my
filled.
own brother over there,
Hey.
the white elephant.
Hey.
Oh, but Tony doesn't like eating to our.
No.
Hey!
What? No,
This boy can finish 4 balls of fufu. He's my friend. I know him.
we've been eating together, so don't explain. I
This
know
boy
you.
has shown me the best fufu joints in Ghana. This boy.
Focus on Sierra Leone.
Okay.
Country.
And now, imagine this man, me and him together. That's 8,000 Ghana cedis. Let's say we eat the same,
Yes.
right? Let's say Liz comes. Let's say it's 3,000. Let me say you come. You're a man like me for another 4,000. These are how many? How much is that? Let's say 15,000 Ghana cedis, right? Roughly.
Roughly.
Now, 15,000 Ghana cedis. Multiply that by 12. Multiply that 12 by 3.
Do you know why I don't agree with you?
The money.
Do you know
the
why?
monetary
Do you know why I
sounds-
don't agree with your calculation and the common sense approach to what Ebonowa said?
Don't agree with you.
Because the guy is called Ebonowa. It's because he's from Ghana. He is telling you, his brother from Africa, that God has spoken to me that I should build a boat. You are applying common sense. But you, same person, believe in the Bible that Noah entered the ark. Why don't you ask Noah the same common
we
sense
didn't
that?
see
Yeah, well, let me
Noah.
answer.
So,
Well, let me tell you now.
so
Let me tell you now.
No, let me
tell
answer.
you.
we didn't
No,
see
now let
Noah.
me give you my
I
answer.
like where this is going.
So if it is true that it is God who told
Let me keep
Ebonowa
quiet.
to build the boat,
Yes.
God knows how to feed everybody.
Okay,
No
good.
question.
Okay,
So,
now.
so there'll be question if it
how
is
many
Ebonowa.
years? Wait.
Huh?
How many years did Noah take to build an ark?
The years, I think it started at the age of
How many years? it took
100 years. I
No,
think
to
100.
to build the ark. How
The
many
ark.
years?
Okay, he started when he was 500, and when he entered, he was 600.
100 years.
Imagine you are building a house. No, let me say you are building a boat with enough trees, because that time we were not logging like we were
Yeah.
logging now.
Yeah.
With enough trees at your disposal, with fallen angels at your disposal, because according to the book of Enoch, although most people do not read the book, most Christians
Yes.
do not read the book. As
The
a
book of
pastor,
Enoch.
you need for read. There's a need as a pastor for you to do research. According to the book of Enoch, fallen angels
And giants.
giants
also. Yeah.
helped him to build the ark because they
in
wanted
the Bible?
favor. Yeah,
Yes,
it's in the book of
Enoch.
Enoch, book of Enoch.
It's a whole book on
One
its
of the
own.
lost books.
That is
Grandfather-
part of the
Lost,
Bible.
lost books of the Bible.
It
Yeah,
was
one
not
of the lost
placed
books.
by the council of Rome. It was not placed there
Yeah.
for a certain reason. It was not placed there
It's
because
one of the rejected
It talks
books
about
that they
how-
rejected.
Some of the
because
angels, the fallen
in that
angels
book
came to
it's
have some
in that book
intercourses with animals,
it makes
and
you
have
question
that kind of beings.
it makes you question
All of that.
why God did not deal with Lucifer.
I think we have to treat this topic.
In
Yeah.
that book, it makes you question. I am a pastor, and I will tell you straight up that in that book,
No,
it
tell
makes
him,
you
not me.
question.
Me, I'm a pastor
No,
too.
listen.
I know all those books before I rejected Christianity. So
I
don't
did
ask
not.
me.
Well, me make me hold Christianity more.
Yeah, me
because,
made me rejected.
because it makes me learn that. Listen,
Hey,
it makes me
today,
learn
You got
that
answers
Christ-
to questions.
I got answers to questions. That's it, through Christ, because that book make you did say but God, He was all powerful.
why did he allow?
Why
all
did
of
He
this?
allow this? Because what was in that book is too tragic. I am telling you,
That's
I've
why
read it.
you hear the name Samjaza.
That's it. It's too tragic
Some demons and
of
how
what
they
demons did with humanity. If you think that editing of genes started today, bros, and they lied to you, they're not starting since. That is it. If you think that destruction and evil
Even
destruction,
technology.
killing,
If you think technology came today, you are
okay,
joking.
did you
They
know?
don't-
Did
they
you? Let me tell you something.
Hey, they were
What-
providing ammunition.
Yeah.
And things. Like, seriously?
There was electricity.
Oh!
There was. Do you know one? You know something? Do you know that
So
when we
destructive.
saw that these pyramids were built and all these places that we could not have phantom how they were built, how they were called,
Even with modern technology,
with
you
modern
cannot.
technology,
You
we
cannot.
cannot even replicate it.
Replicate it.
How do you think? You guys have angel knowledge. Angel knowledge. If you have angel knowledge, right? Imagine you have a spirit that sees where you're not seeing,
Exactly.
and it's telling you that with this water you can break it into atoms, and that atoms you can make energy out of it, right? Unless me now, after I have known understand fusion, I know
You
I
can
can
know
break that.
Yeah, very true.
But a layman without that idea cannot tell you can break that water
So
to get
it's,
energy.
they need some kind of force.
That's it.
Way
A higher
bigger than
force
them.
First to give you
that was teaching them those
a
things.
knowledge that is not of human origin.
Yeah.
That was
that's
not of human
Yeah,
origin.
that's it.
And
So-
that is what a lot of Christians fail to understand.
Imagine the Tower of Babel, right? They said, we will build a tower to reach God. Scientifically, imagine how the Tower of Babel will have caused chaos. And the Tower of Babel, guess what? Came after. So the descendants of those people of Enoch and Noah still had some knowledge of what? The angels. They still had the knowledge of the angels with them, for them to say, listen, we will build a tower that will reach the heavens. Imagine the foundation of that kind of place. How big those stones were to put it together. It's not natural thing. Oh.
Yeah, I know. The
It's
pyramid
not
itself,
natural.
it has a lot
There
of
is an
questions.
existential, extraordinary impact that will make you. Me and you will not sit and say, "Oh, I'll break this
No,
glass."
it's not simple logic. It's not
It's
simple.
not simple logic.
No, it's beyond logic. It's beyond human logic.
There should be an extraordinary
Yeah,
impact.
knowledge. Yeah, from
Just like
some-
a Confanochi's sword
Yeah.
is there.
Mm.
Now people are trying to take it out. And
Oh,
they
yeah,
can't
yeah,
take
too,
it
yeah,
out.
too, yeah, too.
One the 2 year.
Oh, yeah, too.
One the 2 year.
Tony, you get case. So let's.
Who is?
So Sierra Leone. Let's
go back.
come back from a bono.
Let's go back to say.
From-
When you end it, then I'll give you my next question.
Yeah.
So
So what I say for Sierra Leone, for we to develop, the future out of it, the hope out of it, is to get one man that will ignite the youth, ignite the passion again. Because now drugs are killing them.
Do you have sub tribes, right?
Yes,
And
drugs are killing them. As I say, drugs are killing them. Unemployment are killing them. Self-belief is no more there. Because they are trying. You will see guys trying. In an office, he will try and try.
it doesn't
He will
work.
not rise above.
It doesn't work.
Doesn't work. So that is it. Unless we have one man that will stand out there and say, listen, for these people, I'm going to give them.
But
that
what about the
light."
constitution? Your constitution is it not the problem of the Ghana?
If the constitution don't tell you, say, unless you are 40 for become president,
Yeah, that's the
how will a young man ignite his fellows?
Very true.
He's an old man by the time he makes it. Let me say he enter politics, starts to vie, like a friend of mine who is trying to vie for presidency right now at 40, right? He's trying and he's being rejected. By the time he's accepted, he's in his late 50s.
Yeah, you were 65.
Old.
That energy that he has is gone. He's thinking about, oh, I have my kids now. I need to work hard so I can leave a
Dreams
legacy
are
for
being
them.
killed.
Dreams are being killed. The only
are
way for
being
Africa
killed.
to develop that will rival Europe and all the rest, right? You see Poland. I love Poland.
Yeah, Poland is a beautiful place.
Poland is a beautiful place, but in 1994, when this in 1986, sorry, when the Berlin Wall and all started crumbling down, and all this part of this Soviet blocks was being broken down, Poland chose a leader, a 40-year-old leader. They say, "Oh, who is this guy? He's just a financial analyst." What is he? All the old leaders, they kicked them out. They chose a 40-year-old guy, and he changed Poland. I think Africa should search for the younger ones now, the younger ones that think differently. Because listen, technology is different. Few years ago, did we have AI?
No.
Huh? Now, anything we want, we'll go check our low fact check with AI.
Let me check again.
That's what,
RTP.
that's why they call me Google Master.
But it's true.
Let me check again.
When we were going to school, we had these things, encyclopedias, right?
You go to library.
Big books.
Gone are the days we
Now-
go to library.
This thing can beat any encyclopedia out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
It's the same. Let's go with the trend because the younger mind understand what is happening now and can develop now for what is coming. But if we give it to the older minds, sorry,
We're
we
not
don't.
going nowhere. And this leads me to my next question. What's the biggest misconception outsiders have about the challenges Sierra Leone's youth face
The war.
today?
The war. And most people, the war
People
finished in
still
2002.
think that it's still.
It finished in 2002.
but
I was in
still.
school then. When the war finished. Now I have kids who have finished. My first daughter has finished university. Even the Sierra Leoneans, right? If you ask a Sierra Leonean, why are you not developed? Well, the war, let us put the war behind us. Investors, when they hear Sierra Leone, they hear, war is there.
The tag.
They tag you. But it is not up to the investors, it's up to us as Sierra Leoneans to kill this war. Listen, war has been over since 2002.
There have been war everywhere before, so it's over.
Rwanda had
Yes.
war.
But Sierra Leone, it has become like
has become
a
their
part of
tag.
them.
Oh, seriously?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Okay, it's one of the countries I
We
don't
don't
never
pay
had
attention.
research. Yes.
Attention
But
to
when
because
the topic came up, I started
It
doing my
made you-
research. I started
Oh,
watching
yeah.
documentary.
It's become a tag.
It wasn't easy at all.
And even politicians will go out and because of the war, listen, the war is done. Ebola is done.
tell them.
It's done. Sierra Leoneans, let's get ourselves together and put a nation forward.
Yes.
Forget about the war. Those have died, have died.
Stop
If we want to
blaming-
remember, if we want to remember them, let's cut down Cotton Skin and build a monument and put their names there.
Exactly.
Let me show you one thing. Do you know how the human mind operates? According to quantum physics, you live in the timeline you always think about.
That's
Exactly.
When you think about the future, you live in the future.
Rwanda.
Yes, when you always think, quote the past, you live in the
Yes.
past.
My
That's-
brother.
yes.
In Ghana, Rwanda war, right? You think it's bad. Yes. But the worst war in Sierra Leone was the Liberia war and the Sierra Leone war. Sierra Leone, we cut hands. Cut
Yes.
foot. That's what we had.
Terrible.
Terrible. We had kids 12, 13, 9 holding guns and killing people.
Killing people.
Yeah, when I watched
Cutting
the
pregnant
documentary-
I am
women.
standing here. There's a
Lies.
hole in my leg.
When I was watching the documentary, I
Your
said,
leg.
wow.
Here, look at it. Look at.
What's a bullet?
That's a bullet wound.
Hey, how old were you?
I was a kid.
How old?
12, 13, 12, 11, 12. I was a kid.
So you saw these.
They came, we lived with them, and all the rebels. It was funny that when I was a kid, before they entered the capital, we in the capital thinking we are all safe. We're like, oh, the rebels have tail. We forget that these were the same human Sierra
Humans.
Leoneans that have been marginalized for all these years. That was they gave them the wrong ideology that took up weapons. And when they came, they were same humans.
They have seen their own brothers and they
Our own
never-
brothers and sisters.
No
they took
sympathy.
sympathy. Yeah,
No
they took
sympathy.
sympathy out of
Out
them.
of it.
Yeah.
If you watch the videos,
I
cry.
said this in an interview before I came that if I have empathy for you and you have empathy for me, right, then Sierra Leone will develop. That is the only way we'll develop. That is the only way. Because if we don't, then it's a problem. That's how we are today. So every time we are shouting, the war is over. As Sierra Leoneans now,
we have to
Look into the
accept
future.
it.
Look into
we
the
should
future.
look and say, listen, now because of the war, they burned my father's house. Break down those houses. You will be in the same burnt. I see people, I'm not lying to you. I've seen people, house that they have burnt down, right? They will take the same stones and build the same old thing. Why don't break it down? Call an investor and say, I have land. I don't have the money. Take the land. Let's
do
invest it
something.
and build here. Make a skyscraper and I will have 2% of it. Do you know how much is
Change
2% of a
2%.
skyscraper?
You are gone. You are gone forever.
Do you know how much is 2% of a skyscraper?
Some people can even give you the land, you build it, you make money out of it. They give you like 50,
That is it.
50 to
Yes.
60
Yes,
years.
but we will still take the old corrugated roofs and say, this is my father's land. I'm not leaving it for anybody.
We are not smart. We are not smart.
That is it. That
not
is my
smart.
people. So until we put the war behind us, until we put our problems behind us and say, listen, the other day I was watching the news. They say the news, and I saw people of slavery, and somebody was in the comments like, when are we going to put slavery behind us?
Thank you.
When? Yes, we were wronged. Yes, we had war. Yes, we had Ebola. Yes, we had COVID. Yes. Listen, that is our
Yeah,
past.
even.
And they say we too, we have our own.
Then
We
Ghana,
went
then we are
Ghana
like
too.
you. Then we Ghana,
Hey.
we don't blame war in our country.
Massa, no.
Things go wrong and they blame Russia and Ukraine war.
Yeah.
When you go and
Yeah, we always
prices
see
of things have increased.
Senior, see, let me use this opportunity.
Hike in food prices.
This
then we are
opportunity to
blaming
advise
Russia and things.
to advise my Ghanaian people that I've
Ukraine
met
war.
any foreigner I meet who is not a Ghanaian
Very good.
tend to be seeing
My Ghana
Ghana as
people.
heaven,
It is.
praising us,
It is.
the way we behave. So when I see any prophet prophesying doom on
Doom.
Ghana, my first question is, have you experienced what you are prophesying before? Imagine telling me there will
You
be
know-
earthquake in Ghana.
you
Oh
know-
my
Go and tell a
goodness. I thought
Chinese.
you said we
My
shouldn't go back
brother.
to fire with
No,
that.
that's for fire Oja, they are on him. Imagine telling a Chinese,
My brother, there was one time I walked.
God
with,
says there will be earthquake. They've
this guy.
experienced it, so they know the pain.
Yes.
So I'm begging our people, we should not be calling those things on
No,
Ghana.
I'm
Remember
thinking
the
that
last
he's saying
election,
that
not
it's
this
not
election,
like maybe
the election
Gidigidi,
before this.
but maybe something that is going to happen.
When Ghanaians were saying that they are going to bring war here, oh, we will fight here. And then remember the election before this, Nana time before
Yeah.
it was so heated that war. I was at the radio station. I was telling that, listen, I came from a warring nation. I know what war is.
You saw it with your own eyes.
I saw it with my own eyes. Friends being killed. I know what war is. Bros, we will go 2 weeks in school. The next 2 weeks we're hiding under our beds. We'll be walking. Okay, let me tell you, I had a friend that died, right? We're walking home. They say war is over 2002. We are walking home from school. They are shouting, war is over. Soldiers are shooting up in the air. Imagine the war is over. They are celebrating. We are all shouting, yeah, we have peace. We have peace. All everybody in the streets, they are shooting up in the air. All of a sudden, stray bullets.
Hey,
Oh.
Jesus.
Imagine the war is over.
Just to lock people
Imagine
out.
you have been through 10 years of war. You have survived the last day. Now war is over. You're celebrating. Poop, stray bullet. Take you away. Imagine having your friends been lined up at a bridge by a foreigner called evil spirit and being shot because they think they are rebels. Imagine. Imagine having to stay in the bush to eat grass
As food.
as food. Imagine have to hide yourself under dead bodies for you not to be killed. Days, rotten flesh. Imagine vultures coming down and eating your friend by your side, somebody that you used to play football with. That is war. We don't want war. War is the worst thing ever. War takes away the sense of a human being and turns you into a beast. That is war. I grew up with war. I will never wish war on my country or no any other country. So anytime when somebody says, oh, we will destroy her, we will fight here for what? Politics. At the end of the day, Nana and
John Mahama.
did they shake hands? Did they not shake hands?
Shake hands.
After inauguration, did Mahama not invite Nana to house of Flagstaff House and they drink tea?
Yeah.
When Rollins' wife died, were they not there to mourn?
Yeah.
Did they took out weapon and kill each other there? No. If they are not doing it, why are we doing it? Why do we see that as an option? I'm saying this right now, maybe Africa is watching, right? That whenever you think I should throw a brick in Congo and all these other places fighting, I should throw a brick at my brother, take that brick and say, you bring the mortar and let's build.
Yeah.
That's what I have to say.
Very sad. Very sad.
Maier, this is so touching.
Only
Okay.
makes sense.
What role does culture, that is music, art, or sports, play in keeping hope alive in the youth of Sierra Leone?
A very big role, because that is the only way they. Oh God, that is only the way they see as a platform to let out their frustration.
Yeah.
Recently, this December, right? A friend of mine, he goes around talking to youth and all, right? About to stop these drugs. After one of the heroes mysteriously died out of monkeypox, and monkeypox was no more. All of the heroes that was fighting against drugs, mysteriously that he's a young man, he's like my younger brother to me. And after he was eliminated because his death was not ordinary, that boy just went away like that. Anyway, somebody did sports gala between these youth guys that takes drugs. These guys have talent. No joke. They have talent. And I could see the raw talent. There was a guy there, he's in drugs. He already had, his feet was swollen. And there were, oh God, sores all over his body. Liz, when that guy opened his mouth to sing, I was in the audience. I went to George. That guy won me totally right there.
Instantly.
So imagine that guy died from that drugs and that type of thing. He dies. That is one talent wasted. They had this gala. I am telling you, the way I see those guys play football, even with their sores on their leg, these guys, imagine they had no means of drugs influence in their life, and they were put into an academy. Trust me, these are guys that will be seeing them play in bigger clubs in Europe and all.
I said most of us, our only crime is to be born in Africa.
I think so.
That's it. The only crime we committed. Yes, the only crime we've committed is to be born in Africa.
The youth now only see that music, acting, talent. You understand? It's the only way. It's the only way for them to pierce through that ceiling. I have a friend right now who she's a lady. She has over 1.2 million followers on TikTok.
Wow.
She does videos and all. And that is how she feeds her family, takes care of her kids. So without that talent, without that media, let me say there was no
life.
TikTok.
No life.
No life. She would have ended up like one of these young girls in the streets being a shower or something.
Hook up. We don't call it a shower anymore.
Okay, doing hook up. Boss, she would have ended up there because she needs to feed her kid. The father of the kid is nowhere to take care of them. The father even needs somebody to take care of him.
Yeah. Survival instinct. So
that is it. So now you will see these young people on one of the newest stars in Nollywood, right? Peter Komba, right? Peter Komba started through TikTok. He got his fame through TikTok. That's what took him to Nollywood. So imagine he had not been fooling around on TikTok doing what he was doing, and people were liking him.
He would have been on the street.
And he's a graduate. He will take his graduate's degree, go to an office, and languish there for the rest of his life. So, without the arts, I am telling you, there will have not been a shining light that the youth will hold on to in that nation. If you see any youth, or even...
Let me serious.
Very, very, very.
I'm telling you, 75% or 80 to 90% of the youth shining now, there is somebody I love so much. She's not even educated that much, you understand? She's on TikTok. I love her so much. Establish. She calls herself Establish. That girl, I did a movie with her before coming, a movie. She was not that educated, but she took a role of a non-educated person trying to go to school to learn, right? The people love her. She's not even an artist. She bought out a song and everybody bought the song. That's like how Lil Wayne was doing.
Yeah.
Just because of the platform of TikTok, she can express herself. And I was on set with her. Liz, forget about the education, right? When you meet with somebody that is smart and talk with somebody you know, that girl is smart. Imagine she never had TikTok. Her smartness would have never been seen. Never. She will be there selling maybe kokonte or something like that in the streets. But because of TikTok now, she has a brand. She has something. So, media is the only thing I have seen, sport, you understand? Are the things now I've seen that is giving this youth a light to the world, for them to their talents to be shown. There is this guy, I think he's signed by Sunderland or whatever. Is it Bar or something? Recently, one of the British football team signed the guy. He's a defender. Oh, the guy is killing people leg for Europe now, clearing and forwarding. Without social media, without this, his talent will never be seen. So I thank God that these platforms are there, that at least few people are making it out.
Is the diaspora helping the youth back home or accidentally setting unrealistic standards?
I think they're helping. Because most people in the diaspora, listen, if you're in Sierra Leone and you don't have a good job and you're not into drugs, how will you pay your bills? How would you feed your kids? See, there are people in America, in London, outside, that are working 3-4 jobs just to send for their mothers and daughters. And listen, do you see how we do Momo here, right? That's how they do B&B, how is it called? Money transfer. That's how they do how do they call it? It's not DHL. How do they call it? Those Western Union, money transfer and all. It's in every chaos by the side of the road. In Ghana here, you have to go to a bank. To get it. No, there I just have to walk at the side of the road and I can get money from US.
This is amazing.
It's because the people without the diaspora, I thank God that they're there. Like without the diaspora, the economy will have failed. Because I am telling you, up to 50% to 60% of the money of foreign exchange coming into that nation is from the people outside. It's from the mothers, the brothers, the uncles, the sisters, the brothers hustling outside in America, in Australia.
When you have a big family and you are the only one outside, then
they will look up to you.
The stress on you.
Without them, people will suffer in that nation. I swear. I know people that will go, like going to church, right? Will devotedly worshipfully send money home every month or every week. No joke. They will send money home. Even some guys, right? Some guys send money to their girlfriends. Some women send money to their boyfriends for upkeep. Because things are hard.
Yeah.
Things are hard. Even if you have a job, right? And you have maybe a brother or a sister or an auntie or a cousin that sends you something, you thank God for their life. Because by the time you take your salary, what you spend on transport alone would have destroyed your salary.
It's more than your income.
More than your income.
Yeah.
So how would you pay rent? How would you feed your kids?
Hey.
How?
Is that terrible?
It's that terrible. So without the diaspora, right? I thank God that some people left. And one thing, because we know the type of pain our nation is going through, when we leave, we think back of those that we leave home. We normally think of those back at home because they are the lifeline of those people. Trust me. If you miss sending $100 for that month, that means some people will not eat.
You have to come and bury 6 people.
It's that hard. Lizzie, I was walking to somewhere the other day. I was in the keke and I stopped the keke. I wanted
What
to
is the
pee.
keke?
No keke and tuk-tuk.
Tricycle, abi?
That tricycle, yeah.
Okay.
Keke.
Pragia.
Yeah,
Ghana
You call it
called
pragia.
So I was there and I stopped to pee. Listen, I stopped to pee. Why I stopped to pee? It's like a farm, like this farm, this. I saw this guy stealing cassava.
Oh.
Like he was eating it. I was like, Ross, why did you eat it? And I took something like 10 cedi, gave that guy. That guy said he has not eaten in 4 days. He was blessing me like I was God.
Yes. He'll bless you.
Liz, I cried.
4 days.
Liz, I cried. Liz, my mom has a church, and this church, they feed young, he knows about it. They feed people. Liz, go to my, every December. This December, they came crying because my mom is sick and was not there to feed them.
A lot of
They
burden,
came crying, lots of people. Liz, the last 2 years back, right? We fed over 10,000 people.
I saw it.
The line was like from here
Yeah.
to the junction, line of people needing food.
The mom is doing well though.
Just food.
Just food. We cook the food and we get also rice and all the small things that you will cook something for you and your family in Christmas Day. We normally do it on the 22nd. Liz, there were lines, tons of people. We have done it for the past 13 years. So imagine that one woman is making that difference.
If she had about just 5.
Imagine
of them.
now there are 200 people doing the same thing.
5 of them.
The world have healed. The world would have healed.
Imagine 1,000 people doing the same thing. See, if not to be diaspora, lots of people would have died in my nation. Trust me. The people that have left my nation and gone over, that are sending money, that are sending sustenance for those, God bless them.
Yeah, you see, one thing, the rate of corruption and this political staffs have degraded Africa to the extent that we are the only kind of people that when you are traveling to the white man's country, you have to go and thank God. I don't understand.
So we shouldn't thank God.
No, why should a German go to church and thank God for coming to Ghana?
Hey,
You get my
but I
point.
saw
But
someone
poverty.
online.
Yes,
and the person
because
was
of
happy
poverty.
that
Poverty.
Yes, I'm saying it's because of poverty.
Because
we thank God because we
We
are going
thank
to
God that
somebody's
we have
country.
escaped. We have escaped to become a better slave.
So I saw a video
Yes,
online.
just to become a better slave.
And the priest, it was a priest, a Catholic priest, saying that he doesn't understand why people come and thank God that they've gotten like a passport or
A visa, yes.
to come to Ghana. Why? If they come to Ghana is not a good country.
No, it's not because they
No, because I don't understand.
but because they live in a system whereby they come into your country for
reason.
not because they want to survive.
Then
You
what?
understand? They come into your country maybe to study or to visit and so when a Ghanaian gets a visa to United States, the whole family with the powder. I'm here to thank God for it. Doesn't make sense, you see. And
I
one
get your
thing is,
point.
that's why my movement comes in common sense family. You understand? The place that you are traveling to, that you are happy. It's human beings that built that place to that level, to get that minimum wage, to get that level of employment.
Well, I think it's because the system also has,
It is the system.
Exactly.
Yes. So the moment you sit in a plane, either from Nigeria, either from Ghana, either from Sierra Leone, the moment you sit in the plane to the United States, 90% of your prayer point, the system in US have solved it. You don't get there and pray for jobs.
Hey, Sierra Leone. Oh boy.
We live in Africa and things that are our to be done.
Professional.
Maier, what
things
one such
things that are our we have it is responsibility. It's the duty of the system to provide us. They provide it as if it's a favor. Like going for a passport.
Okay, I think they are doing as well.
Yes.
It's their responsibility.
It's their responsibility.
Yeah.
Even to register your company.
Exactly.
You go through process unless you beg.
Like it's a favor.
In Europe,
Even going for a Ghana card, like they are doing you a favor.
Exactly.
Abraham, I'm not
I
going to catch you.
understand.
In Europe, every tax everybody pay, you know, they use that money to pay anyone who, you know, let's say you have a baby. We don't know how hard the situation is for you. They pay you for that. They pay other people to maybe they don't have enough money on.
They've
on them.
structured the system.
Yeah.
They've structured the
But
system.
Ghana, where do our taxes go? Africa.
Our taxes are going to the pockets of those that are controlling the system. That's why the taxes go.
We have resources. We don't get some to chop. We have taxes. We don't get some to chop. Like a lot of things.
Tony, I told one guy that I was talking about politics. I said, you think politics is easy? I told him, let me tell you something. There are challenges, but let me tell you. One of the easiest profession is to become a president or to become a politician. Then the person asked me why. I said, this is the reason why. You come to us, you beg us, then we give you position from our own will, number one. We will end up paying from our taxes. We will be paying taxes for you to fix the system. Now, the natural resources we have is in your care. Now, you also have the opportunity to go to IMF, World Bank to borrow money, and you still fail. Malis.
Hey,
we're giving you position. Don't use your pocket money.
Toll booth cry, they take money. Toll booth.
So during the time
Well,
of I'm not against paying for toll booth.
No,
but I want to see the reflection.
It's being used
for the thing that
you get it.
When we are working on look at Accra to Kumasi Road and I pay toll. No, it doesn't make sense.
I always say that leadership is like service. It is not as if you are coming to rather enjoy, or you are being put there to have other privileges more than, just like you said, that we want to allocate everything to one particular person so that we believe that
you can handle it. You can handle it. Yes.
Take this and keep it. Share it amongst us. Let's say we are fools, quote unquote.
So you are the wisest one.
You are the wisest one.
Yes.
So let's give it to you, so that you will handle it well. That doesn't mean that.
So that we get our share. We get our share.
Sit on our necks. You heard what this man said. The war he has experienced with his own eyes. Things he has seen as he seated there. So if they give you the nation to handle, it doesn't mean that come and kill us.
I told one guy, I'm 45 years.
It doesn't mean that
I'm 45 years. I don't know the difference between, since I was born, I don't know the difference between the sound of a knockout and the sound of a gun. I've never heard a gunshot, real gunshot.
In fact,
yes.
If they're shooting a gun, like they're shooting 10 different types of gun, I'll tell you this is
a gun.
This is
I'll
tell you this is this type of gun.
Oh, you know,
this is AK-47. This is GPMG.
All the gunshots, the sound of gunshot I know is from movies.
Pistol.
I know that is a mortar. That's a pistol.
So even you know silent pistol, you know.
They have different sounds.
Give us example of a sound. How does it?
RPG,
how does it sound? Thank you. You didn't hear that.
Then which one is the Ponyorin? That was Indian movie. That was Ponyorin. You remember the olden days? Ponyorin.
That one, what is that?
That is an RPG. That's a rocket propelled grenade.
Hey. So what about
machine gun? Sounds like a loud salt.
Okay, so that one has that one that the bullet is counting.
That one there.
That one they like loud salt.
Wherever you run, it will catch you. That one there, it starts now. Just don't say you are dead.
No, so that one is being
gun.
positioned at one particular place.
Like a
then the thing is coming like that.
Mortar is boom.
Jesus.
Boom.
You remember all the sounds?
Yeah, it's right there.
Hey.
So, mommy was sleeping. My mom was sleeping when they were shooting this December. crossover they were doing. And she
knockout.
came up, they're fire. I was
Fireworks.
like, mommy, but if I know the gun by now, you're like, oh yes, that doesn't sound like a gun.
Yeah, but after war, people suffer from
Oh,
PTSD. The trauma.
No, it's there.
Yeah, it's this
Even
natural.
now.
In my
When you-
nation,
Yes.
in my
yes,
nation,
yes.
I was showing them. I was sending to my family like the fireworks I use. I was like, hey,
Wow.
they are doing fireworks in Ghana. I was like, yeah. And I've posted this in the group, and a group that we all went to school together. My friends, I was like, you guys, even fireworks you cannot go. And my guy was like, bros, the PTSD way will kill people. Like.
Oh.
Very
It's
sorry.
sad, but it's funny.
Very sorry.
It's
Very
It's
sorry.
funny but sad too.
People of Sierra Leone, sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
my
It's
people.
your destiny is in your own hands. For now, it's in your own hands.
No, the destiny is here.
Yeah.
Now you have to change the mantle.
The leadership too. They should have to do something about it.
Change it.
It's
But I
hard.
don't know
It's
why
hard.
this so-called politicians are so greedy.
Oh,
They should learn from
Somehow-
Marie.
They are so
sometimes
greedy.
I
I
ask
don't
myself that
understand.
what will you use this plenty money for? At the end of the day,
They have
you
more
still
than
die.
enough money that some people don't even
You
know
will die.
the amount of money they have.
What do you need it for?
Okay, no, it's functional.
Shit.
What's funny, yeah? The leader is there, maybe he's trying his best. The
What's-
people around him.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Well,
saying.
Oh.
Sometimes it might not be the leader per se.
Oh.
The people
Let us
around.
work or be able to
Oh.
Around.
the people
The people around him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the problem.
greedy. Some people want to steal, like even steal human beings, right? And they will steal your soul and add it to the money. Where are you taking the
Foolish,
money to?
useless people.
Where are you taking it to? One person, can you sleep inside 3 mansions at
Ah.
the same time? Even if you have a full mansion of rooms, you can only sleep in one room at a time.
Exactly.
One room. And
It-
the
it's
room
sad.
no is sometimes your most important or loved clothes, or your favorite clothes. Do you believe that when you die, sometimes that clothes, that is not what you put in
No.
the casket.
One time I made.
That is not what you'll be buried with.
You
You,
may-
don't even have the power to decide.
You use all you look
I have an
look at how
auntie.
expensive
She was a
cyber
judge.
look at how expensive cyber truck is. You buy it in the night, you pack it outside, go and sleep. and
You
leave it
sleep
outside.
and leave it there.
I have an
You
auntie.
can't
She was
sleep
a
in
judge,
it.
right?
No risking it.
She was
Oh.
a judge. An auntie. She was a judge.
Life.
Like very,
It's
very,
just
very
for the
good
luxury
judge.
and the comfort.
Yeah.
Asa, we don't need too much.
And she's Muslim when she died, right? But was a woman that helps people a lot. When she died, we went to bury her. Imagine that woman, like she had so much money. She in her parlor, she helps people, but naturally nobody should touch her stuff and all. She's very reserved. Nobody should even touch her.
Hey, that's
Well,
the
we
touch,
go
like
for-
physical touch.
Physical. If you need money, right? She will help you. So go to school and everything.
Everything.
She's a very nice person. She will help the community, buy food for them and everything. But you cannot touch. She's not the touchy type. Now this is the person. When this person died, like different people were just touching her, turning her body over. They put her on the floor, tied her and everything. And when she died, she was like, "Listen, I don't need no big funeral. If I die today, 3 o'clock prayer after 3 o'clock prayer, take me to the cemetery." She's a
Simple.
Muslim. And that's how she wished she died. And I was there. I was like, this woman is dead with all these
All
riches
this,
that she
yeah.
had. If she had not been good to people, will people be this plenty in her funeral? No. I saw market women and all, they were there crying. I was like, why is this woman they crying? When rich people die, market women don't cry for you. Why is market women crying
For
in this
particular
woman? Why? Why are they coming to cook, putting money for her to cook for I was like, because she
Hey.
was good. Because the woman that I know, you don't touch her. So if she was not good, imagine she had that thing of don't touch me and she was not good.
She's even greedy on top.
And greedy on top.
Who will be there?
Who will be there?
She'll be there and rot in her own room with the money on top. The money itself will even rot.
So
down
it's
here.
because of her good that I saw people coming together for her. I was like, oh, now I know why she was good.
That's what I said. When you are alive, the concept is on material things. When we die, we think about the legacy we left.
Exactly.
You see, so when us we are here now, maybe we may close, we may sit down, think about how to travel, how to get this car, how to get this house. But the moment we hear that a rich person is dead, all we say is, you see this world. See this world.
Oh, then we forget.
See this world. So the moment
Come
we
back
reach,
to factory research.
so the time we value less material things is when we hear a rich person is dead. And see that then when death comes, material things doesn't matter. But when we are alive, we fight for it. So we shouldn't be greedy. There is a song that says, what are we asking for? The youth are not asking for anything. Just good water, good roads.
Just basics. Basics.
Just basic things. Just tell a young guy, have a small car, have a place to lay his head. Then when they can regulate rent for us, that will be we will be a bit free. We are cool to go. We are cool to go. Just leave the minimum wage small. We are okay. We won't even. Then they should be They should be stealing. We don't care. But now they are stealing at the expense of the majority, and we are suffering. And the youth tend to drugs and this ashawo life.
Yeah.
Not because they like it.
No.
Because they want to survive.
They want to survive.
I'm telling you that now even in Africa now, lot of boys are scammers.
Okay.
Lot of boys want to enter scamming. Smart guy who knows IT, he's angry.
What do you want him to do?
To survive. Survival instinct.
They shouldn't blame anybody. They caused it.
Well, this one there, I'll give it to Mr. Tony. I think my Sierra Leone man has spoken enough. I'll come back to him anyway. Let him relax for now. Mr. Tony, what's the most unpopular truth Sierra Leone needs to admit to unlock progress? You've heard a lot from him. In your own perspective.
I think the truth they need to unlock is they have to accept the fact that their leaders are useless.
Oh.
You see, almost all the African countries, me, I've been in Denmark. I've lived in Denmark for almost 5 to 6 years. And I see how their system was working. You wouldn't believe that every morning they have a car that will come and wash the street. And if I say wash the street, not just cleaning it with water and soap. The car will come and wash the street like that.
Cleaning it nicely. Squeaky clean.
Secondly, you will see every person. In Europe, you wouldn't be able to tell that this person is richer than this person or this person is richer than this person.
Standard of living is almost the same.
Almost the same. And you know the reason why? Everybody gets to eat.
Oh.
You see, before you can tell somebody is broke, that is when the person can get something to eat.
At all.
You see,
like going low to bed.
If I come to you and say, "Oh, please, Mama Lazy, today you know, day meal. Please, can I borrow some 100 cedis?" You will give it to me, but in your mind, hey, so Tony can't even get 100 cedis to buy food. You see, that is how people will differentiate themselves. In Europe, every month, everybody gets something small in their bank. Nothing at all, Krano. Something to pass the month you get. You understand? Especially for the young girls there. In Africa here. And yet, most of the youth, they afford to get pregnant. I mean, if you check our leaders, they always chop themselves too. So if the youth too are doing it, and it's not like it is something which is supposed to happen. We are created to have that lust for each other, and money no day. So me being a man, if money no day, I can't go and marry. So of course I will chop. I'll have sex with somebody.
Girls,
and let's say you do that, and then pregnancy comes inside her. Now you don't have money. The girl don't have money.
Abortion.
What is gonna happen? You see. The girls start doing their own thing.
Pregnancy is not my wahala even. My biggest problem right now is the girls are smart in pregnancy, but they have made the sex a trade.
Yeah.
Yes. Now even in relationships.
Yeah. But why the reason why those things are happening is they need something to survive. Okay. So let me make a very good example here. Okay. There are a lot of African girls, like Ghanaian girls, Nigerian girls, other Kenya, Togo. If you see them in Europe, they are working really hard. They are nurses. Some of them are different things.
Some home care, some even do home care. Some
I prefer the home care. If you go and you don't have anything to do, to resort to prostitution, dear. Would you go and do home care?
Exactly.
And go and be taking care of some old woman because at least at the end of the month you get something
money
to eat.
But who is going to pay you to take care of his grandma in Africa?
No, that is what I'm coming to. I'm coming to that point.
It's not helping us.
See, in Africa, there was a lady. I don't want to mention name. Yeah, but I know.
Civilization.
Yes.
We are getting there.
Yes, we are getting there. It will come. It will come. But Africa, by that time, they want us to die. They don't want us to enjoy that side before we die.
Do you know that now they even have mobile cars that come to home for checkups? If you have the money and you call them, just that maybe you pay an extra fee. Yes. So now things are evolving. But it's time.
So Abraham, like what I was saying, you see. The girl in Ghana here, the girl was doing basa basa. She used to go see guys doing all those kind of things, and people were thinking, this girl is cheap. I say her lifestyle was bad. If I say bad, it's bad. She want to sleep with any guy she sees. She want to sleep with them.
Is it spiritual?
Just for money. It's not spiritual. Now, when the girl traveled to Europe, I heard a girl traveled to Europe. The guy was rather the one taking care of her boyfriend.
Hey.
She stopped all those things, and now she's not thinking of even getting married with a guy.
So it's not like maybe she wanted to do it.
She needed
the situation.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So a lot of girls are in Ghana, doing hookups and stuff like that. I keep saying that they don't want to do that, but they are hungry.
They are hungry.
Wait, who in their right mind? Okay, let me say I'm a guy. If I'm a guy in my right mind, how many girls I want to climb a night?
Hey, some people like it too.
Imagine today, right? Let me say I'm a gigolo, right? Today, one young girl come take me.
Yeah.
And after 2 hours,
another
young girl. Then now one old woman way in foot the smell.
You are making money.
Then I'm making money. Then I'm using myself.
Yes.
Then by the end of the night, I'll have like, let's say 10 people that I have.
Hey, 10 days too much.
Oh, okay. Now, do you know how many men go with a girl a night? Then gets long time, then gets short time. Imagine
so short time. No, how
short time, maybe short time. They say
sometimes 10 to 15.
Yeah, it's a short time. 15 minutes. You are done.
No.
Liz, let me ask you one thing.
It's not you are done.
Liz,
say 15 minutes. You are done with the money.
Liz, 10-15 minutes. 10-15 minutes.
Yes, for
now, for short time. Now, imagine there is HIV.
In Africa,
there is this, there is that, there is all.
The 15 minutes. They will give you the things.
Listen, condoms break.
Well, yes, but normally they
sizes of that thing varies.
Yeah.
Liz,
so what are you
Liz,
saying?
this is saying, let me make a scenario. We're on TV. Let me make a scenario, right? If we have a bowl of water, and 50 people wash their hand in one bowl of water, and we have 20 bowls of water, and you and me and 4 of us each wash our hands in 20 bowls of water, which water will come out dirty?
The one with the 15 people washing their hands.
Thank you.
So they are dirty, as in physically or other?
So physically, if how many logoligi for 15 people a night?
You say you logoligi.
If you do 15 people a night,
I don't believe it. All I'm saying
sometimes
is
one day, you come out with a dirty water. 15 people a night. 15 people a night, each giving you 100 Ghana cedis. There she will make money. But at the end of the month, times that 15 people a night by 31 days now. How many people have climbed on top of you?
It's not their fault. It's not their fault.
Tony,
do that for the year. 360.
Some people,
they just like it.
They don't want to work.
No.
They believe that it's an easy way to make money.
From the perspective of those girls doing it because they enjoy
Even
doing it.
And I know someone who can tell you that media, I've signed my life for this.
Yes, I know one lady.
Because they know her for that. The tag is there. And she doesn't see the reason
don't
why
care.
she wants to
No,
change.
don't
She doesn't see
don't care.
anything wrong with it.
Yeah.
When you talk about it, she doesn't care.
And she feels that once I met me one night about I can get like 2K, 3K. Why would I go and work?
But Malis, do you know one thing? Those girls.
Do you get?
Do you know one
why
thing?
would I go and waste my time?
But I did
I should have
Go and
met
work.
chlamydia.
I like that one.
Malis.
There are people like that.
Or syphilis.
If you like, give
Malice.
them store, put them inside.
They'll go.
They will leave them.
No,
They're not
I know-
sitting at the one place.
I know-
they are not,
I
they
know
don't like it.
ladies-
They want to have fun.
I know certain
and
ladies.
Enjoy.
Yeah,
Malice.
I know.
So any
Malis, I know certain ladies who own shops and they still do this
Thank
because
you.
they want to do it. But one thing is, to those young girls who are doing it because of situation,
Yeah.
no dear.
there is not a no dear.
Ajay.
You see, there is a question mark. You see,
There is.
me, I am a man. When I need you, I will call you.
Thank you.
But one thing is, a time is coming.
Yeah.
I won't call you again.
Yep.
There is a time. Women, you have an
An
age that
expiry
when you
date.
reach, no man will call you.
Call you.
A man will get to 60 years, can get access to 18 years.
Yes.
young
Turn
lady.
into
Okay.
an old
I'm coming.
hag.
Yes, so
I have something to say
yes, so,
scientifically.
yes, so this our young ladies, I'm telling them, there is nothing beautiful
About it.
than working with your hands. Even if it is
Learn
small.
a trade.
Learn a trade. Even if it's something
Can I
small.
say
that-
something?
Yes, something small.
Come in.
Let me land. Let me land.
Let him
I
land.
set an example.
Don't
There are
forget it.
there are some
Oh, yeah.
ladies they used to sit at these pubs weekends. They are in very good relationship
With
with
their guy.
the owner of the pub.
Oh, okay.
Around the pub, there is no kele willy. Look at this beautiful lady with your hips and knees,
Selling Kelly Willy.
then with
The
tight jeans, selling kele willy.
Ah, well, buy
This
it.
young man
Maya
will
will
come
buy, Maya will buy.
and all of a
They
sudden,
don't want to work
do you know
with
what?
their hands.
Big elephants will
I'm coming,
die.
I'm
with
coming,
their-
especially-
elephants.
You see, we are all laughing, especially a beautiful lady selling that you know how to smile. Calling all the men my husband.
Oh.
We will buy cake.
See,
We like this. I saw.
No, you.
Let me
buy.
tell. The other day I was
Elephants will
driving.
buy.
Let me confess.
Elephant,
Let
you
me-
know
He
why?
said this man will buy.
I'm more dangerous than him.
He said
Listen to
it.
me.
Hey!
I'm dangerous.
Very
You know
dangerous.
the other day I was driving. I was driving. I saw a lady selling egg. The form I saw.
Bottle the egg.
I was driving slow. They were doing pimping. I didn't say anything.
Hey!
So the lady got to a place. It was a washing bay. The washing bay boys know me. They know me. So when they saw me, they say, "Hey, Moshe." Then I parked. I just wanted the lady to come. I just wanted to talk to the lady.
Just like that.
I bought all the egg for the boys.
Ha!
But I didn't take
A
the.
round of applause.
I didn't
a
take
round
the
of
girl's
applause.
number. I didn't.
Oh.
You see. Sometimes, okay, when a man meets a beautiful lady or a lady selling, we have respect in even asking for your
Yes,
number.
yes.
When we see you on the street,
Hawking, doing something with your hand.
matter.
It's not all about
No
having
matter how you
something to
change
do with
in the
them.
future,
Yeah.
we have that
That
perception.
notion.
Yeah.
So I'm begging my beautiful ladies out there.
It's true.
Sometimes don't follow social media. Those girls that show cars, that show stuff. Some they don't own it.
Thank you.
They don't own it. There are
They are
some
flexing
yes,
with it.
There are ladies who own
Yeah.
cars that they don't even post.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't want to mention names.
It's true.
You see, Mama Liz like something here. If she show you a car, you book back.
You
You
go
see,
on.
yes, there are people who don't show off. So don't follow. One time, a lady
Where was
a
it?
lady called Equiapin Polo was advising the ladies that there was a time I was using some car. It wasn't for me. So
Oh.
she was advising the
But
lady.
I like her.
I like her. She will tell you the truth.
No, but she too
I have
at
one
that
of
time
those
she
things.
was
She
doing
told
it.
the truth. But now,
No,
yes,
it is now that she has matured. Anything that she's saying
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying
That's
that
what I'm saying.
if you are real, you are real.
Remember 2022,
If you are
the
real,
way she was
you are real.
performing
You get-
bad.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can decide not
we
to
even
do
had
it.
we even wanted her on the show the last time,
Yeah,
and she
yeah.
was doing some type of thing. Remember, way back we wanted her on our show.
Oh, you remember?
Eh.
She was there. The day she came, me, I don't even want to talk. The day I will come and give you the diary
Leave my
of
daughter. She's my daughter. I'll leave my daughter alone.
So you see,
That
this
was
one, it's not
that
coming
was
from
then.
me.
That was then. You see, but one thing
So
I like.
you see that along the way,
Yes.
sometimes you step on certain
Yeah,
toes,
she was-
and you will come and meet them.
In the future,
front.
but you see, one
So
thing is,
you watch what you do.
yeah, one thing I like about is people that misbehave during their younger ages, and they are able to come out
But,
and tell people,
The truth.
I did this. Sometimes, when we are young, we have a way of behaving, and when we are maturing. So we are telling you that on Lizmedia, we don't lie.
Well,
We will tell you the painful truth.
yeah.
Today we are talking about the whole Africa. We capitalize on Sierra Leone to talk, especially my people in Nigeria. I like using Nigeria as an example because you are the giant of Africa.
Exactly.
Look at the number of youth you've produced. I say, if Nigerians, Nigerian leaders will just provide employment, just employment, they shouldn't do rules, nothing. Employment.
Hey.
Nigeria will change.
The energy Nigerian youth used to work in Ghana. If they
What
they
in
do
Ghana, across the world?
across the world, if they do
Everywhere.
if they do 30%
Everywhere.
in
These
Nigeria,
people-
Nigeria will change.
South
I have
Africa,
something
They
to
are
say.
business minded.
Liz, I want to add in an advice to people that will choose to go do prostitution as a means of life,
You.
especially women or other women. Whenever you sleep with a man, my grandma used to tell me that like a man will leave their spirit in you.
Okay.
That's what our grandmas used to say. But now it's been proven scientifically that any man you sleep with or any man that you have sex with, he deposits his DNA in you.
Yeah. I heard that
Parts
one.
of
And
The
your
DNA.
I
DNA
heard
can
that.
be, and he
It's altered.
totally altered for the rest
No,
of
that
your
is
life.
without condom. Use it.
No,
Well,
without,
even-
okay, now,
Emphasis on that.
Yeah.
let me go
Why,
back.
why is this man saying that?
No, so it's true. It's
Any
true.
man that you sleep with without condom or without protection, he deposits his DNA.
But even
into
if
you.
without physically, because spiritually, you are getting the implication.
spiritually.
No, maybe,
Yeah.
You are
maybe
picking
people don't.
something-
I'm a
both
pastor.
ways.
You see,
And yeah, one way.
because he's
What
a
I'm
pastor,
trying
he
to
doesn't
say-
want to be on this
I
point
don't
and
want
bring
to
that
be
spiritual concept.
Anyway.
Let's go the physical. Yes,
Anyway.
let
I'm
everybody.
trying to
Yes.
put in first before I bring
But
my
let them
God.
know
If you
that
call
two
me
ways
to
meaning,
talk about God, I'll talk about
Yes,
God.
yes, yes.
But I'll also talk about what I know that is-
Physically,
that
yes,
physically
yes.
possible.
Okay.
Now, physically possible, let's say you sleep with 50 men for the month. That is 50 different DNA in you. Are you human? Or alien?
Are you not human?
Are you human or alien?
But they like it.
Hey, God. And listen, that DNA physically alters your
I
body.
think we need to get someone who has experience, someone who has been in and out.
physically
so
alters
that they
your
will
body.
talk.
Physically alters your body. And how will that happen to you? Like you're being physically, your DNA is being altered. Oh, and one thing I have heard about lately, that it is better you get your kids when you're younger, because for women, especially men, women, their DNA, we altered women's DNA.
Oh yeah.
You are not altered. You're always original. But for men, our sperm, categorically, the older we get, right, makes new differences and more multiplications and add to the gene.
Oh.
So if I was at 20, I don't have, let me say I don't have polio never then, or some
Yeah.
sickness maybe come hit me at the age I was at 35, 40, right?
Oh.
The kid I had at 20 will not have that gene in them. But the kid I had at 40 will have that problem. Maybe they're having a stomach cancer. Maybe they're having this. The kid I have will eventually.
So let's say maybe if you age to like maybe 30 or 40, then maybe you start all of a sudden developing problems with your eye.
From 35 going.
Yes. So any child you make after that age will pick up
those problems.
gene.
They'll pick up that genes, and it is more likely that that gene will be activated in your kids or your grandkids.
So it will become generational.
Generational.
Hey. So if you start humanizing at let's say age 40 and you give birth.
Well, if it's in the DNA, then
Hey. Careful. Be cool. My people. Let's be careful. So this one is to Banabal. Which reforms sound good on paper but fail in real life, and why?
There are some questions you can't give straight answers.
So, yeah.
It depends on.
So you pick points, the ones that you feel to you.
You see, one thing I've seen about African politicians in general is that they are very good in fixing problems on paper. The other day, you know, all over Africa, when you see youth complaining, we always say that what they've not done. Then people will be coming on the show and tell you, why don't you bring solution? Always complaining about the problem. Do you know what I told them? I told them I should bring the solution. No. The politician came to me with solution. That's one thing we forget. A politician will come during campaign with the solution. Vote for me, I'll give you road. Vote for me, I'll give you employment. Vote for me, I'll fix your housing issue. So when they are in power, I don't have to tell him the solution because it's his field. It's like you going to hospital and telling the doctor the prescription he should give you. He knows the prescription. So a patient only complains about the problem. I'm feeling pain here, my head, my stomach. You can't go and tell a doctor, give me this prescription. You understand? So African leaders know the solution, they know the problem. But one thing is they have a concept, a hidden concept called the keep them poor syndrome. They always want you to be poor so that you'll be vulnerable during election. That's it. That's it. So this comes to where Maier said the citizens are part of the problem.
Exactly.
Because during election, the youth prefer the one that will give them 50 CD, give them, there was a time they were giving rubber ball.
It's funny right now that in my nation, some politicians, some are saying, is now, imagine they have been there and there's no ferry and this and that, and a politician is coming now, I'm going to bring a ferry to you, I'm going to bring buses to you. So now it's election, you know we need it.
Yeah, they tend to know our cry and problem during election. When
All
they are
of
in
a
power.
sudden.
When
Yes.
you want
All
now
of a
for,
sudden.
to be voted as you know we need
Yes.
you know we need these things.
Sometimes during
Because-
election,
because the government is not doing it now, you see it as an opportunity to call your business partners to come together to bring these facilities. Why did you not bring them far before the election?
they know.
All
So
of a
I
sudden.
said African politicians tend to use their senses when they are in opposition. When they are in opposition, they see every problem.
Oh yes.
They will see all the problem.
the loopholes.
The moment they get into power,
And then
I
all
don't
of a
know.
sudden they can't see again.
All the
Their eyes
plans
becomes closed.
You see, so
Eh.
I'm begging African
They can't
leaders.
see.
The fake promises are too much, and we have to change our mentality. The African voter must change the mentality from voting for party. We should vote for policies.
Oh, that's,
In America, come out with campaign today.
that's a
They'll follow you.
long way in
The following week, let somebody bring a policy they think is better than yours. They'll move to the. So that's why they have the post.
Donald Trump
They
won.
have the post. It will be going up and down, up and down.
Donald Trump won
Yes.
because of policies.
They vote for policy. They don't vote for. I was born into MPP, so
Nobody
this family
voted
is
for Donald Trump
MPP.
because they like Donald Trump. They love his
The
policies.
policies.
His policy was like, I'm not going to take this woke business and everything. Let's go back to being Americans and make America great again. Simple.
Simple. And America want to be
America
great.
for Americans.
Yes, that's it. America
Let's
want
make
to be
it
great.
great again.
Yes,
And when he came, he's doing it.
He's
America
doing it.
for Americans.
he's doing it.
He doesn't care who he hurts, but America for Americans.
For the greater good.
That's
You
it.
see, every country that fails to think about its people, because look at Ghana. Do you know our country Ghana is business friendly for a foreigner than a Ghanaian?
You have never.
Yes.
You have no idea. Go to Sierra Leone.
Oh,
You have no.
but
Go to Sierra Leone. You please don't say that.
No.
You have no idea.
Yes, it's a problem in
in
Africa.
Sierra Leone, all the shops are either owned by Lebanese or Indians. All the
Oh.
shops. At least here you will see even a Ghanaian at a shop or Ghanaian only shops. My people are segregated sideline and segregated to petty trading. And a Lebanese will beat up a Sierra Leonean and treat him badly, and they will give the Lebanese the right.
Yes,
Hey.
they'll lock the Ghana.
They will lock up the Sierra Leoneans.
Yes, it happens in Ghana.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are police stations in
just
Ghana.
that it's not.
There are some.
Well, I mean, it's rampant.
More as
Yes,
yours,
yes,
but
not as rampant as yours.
Mine
but
is rampant.
You see, let me.
ours is-
We've heard that there are some police stations in
It's
Ghana.
way
here,
too much.
They don't arrest Nigerians. There are some that they will beat you up. When you go there, they will lock you the Ghanaian. And we don't build a nation like this.
We don't.
We don't. You think about your people. Even if a foreigner is wrong, you deal with the foreigner.
At least Ghana, your
understand?
laws about foreigners, it works because at least foreigners owning business here, they should have a Ghanaian. Over there, it doesn't. We don't even have such yet that foreigners owning businesses. No. Foreigner will come and do what they want. They go and when
Make
they
their
want,
money, take their
and
money
take
out
their
of
money
the
out
country.
of
The money doesn't stay.
No. It's like a hole where everybody comes with their shovel and dig. And after the shovel is broken, I'll take what I've dug and walk away.
Why?
And that's how they treat the nation.
I don't know. The other day I set an example. Look at African having gold. It belongs to you 100%.
Listen,
Then
the
you give it
diamond
a-
business that
Access
is shouting,
to it.
Diamond business that we're shouting, diamonds of Sierra Leone, right? Go and check if there is any Sierra Leonean company that owns a diamond mine there. I am telling you. Go and check the people mining diamonds in Sierra Leone, the ethnicity of those making profit from diamonds in Sierra Leone, if they are Sierra Leoneans.
Sometimes when we are talking about how we the Africans we behave, even with all due respect, animals care about their kind.
Yes.
All that they don't like
If they are
is
Sierra
yes
Leonean.
to invade their territory. Even animals they protect their territory.
That's it.
They protect them. Yes, lions protect. I think the park, right?
Yeah.
The park.
Yeah.
Yes, monkeys.
I am not talking about Lebanese that was born there. I'm not talking about those that were born there. I'm talking about people that have been there making profit from my nation 247. All the supermarkets. I want you to show me inside Freetown, all the major supermarkets, which one is owned by a Sierra Leonean.
This is bad. This is too bad.
When
This is too
Idi Amin was telling Africans,
I am telling you this is true.
They said he's a bad.
There are leaders that
Oh, but you too.
Malice.
You know what he did.
No, Malice.
Idi Amin
No.
was the best.
Malice. It's not we know what he did. Sometimes there are movies they act about African leaders that are not true.
I said this.
They can
So why
rewrite.
would
Yes,
you-
I will say this.
they can rewrite your history
Before
for
You
you.
framed him as
I want to
telling
say
you.
something. Before, I want to say something,
why
and
would
this
they
is going
be
to be
pushing
very
such a
controversial in
narrative?
the world, what I'm about to say. Before World War II, right? Before the subjugation of Jews, right? Hitler took Germany from poverty to something better.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I told you the other day the same story Hitler,
Well.
the same story Idi Amin. They have
Well,
a way.
but-
They have a way of rewriting the story
Yes.
for you to see the hero
He
as the evil
did.
person.
He did the evil. Yes, he
They
did
did
the
the same to
evil.
Iraq.
Thank you. That is the evil part we are talking about.
Malice.
The evil part
Malice.
that we are talking about.
Malice.
For a
Look at the
debate,
Holocaust.
for a
Look.
debate, right? The
6 million-
Holocaust is
six-
evil.
6 million Jews were killed.
Yes.
And the whole world is talking about.
Yes.
60 million Africans were taken
We're
as slaves
taking
and
it-
nobody's talking about it.
No. Hold up. 60 million made it to the shores of America.
Okay.
Hold
So
on.
they are the ones that even
60
made it.
million made it. 200 plus million were taken. So for 400 years.
Look at the number.
So listen, 60 million made it. So what are those that never did? What of those that never even got on the ship?
Thank you.
That said they were not cargo enough to take
Thank
out
you.
of Africa.
Yeah, classify our
Because
assets as cargos.
they will scrutinize and see the ones they like.
So Malice,
which
there are
they
some histories
think
they've written for us.
is
It's not the
healthy.
actual thing that happened.
Then they will handpick. You see the way they pick out.
So let's
poultry,
look
live
back on
chickens.
this. When we talk about killings,
select.
King Leopold, how many people did he not kill in Congo? Leopold.
Amputating people's hand just in the name of.
Go to Namibia. How many people never died there under the Germans? My dad is German, and I'm telling you now. We are talking of Hitler. Russia killed more Jews than Hitler. Yes. Those making United States of America killed more Indians than than Hitler. I am telling you, Hitler killed 6 million Jews. Yes, we know. But at the end of the day, more Indians died in America. So human beings have in our light of development and in our light of pushing our own agenda, we have used another human beings to destroy.
We've hurt ourselves.
We've hurt
too
ourselves
much.
a lot.
Too much.
It's in our nature. And until We as human beings, as I said before, see that if I hurt you, it's going to be detrimental. If you hurt me, it's going to be detrimental. And I will choose not to hurt you.
So that you don't hurt me.
So
too.
that you don't hurt
the
me
golden
too.
rule. You
Then
do
it
unto
will be
others,
better for
yes,
us.
You do unto others what you expect them to do unto you.
That's it. Says the Bible.
So if the African will wake up, look at what we've been through over the years, through slavery and stuff, let's put these differences aside, come together as a people. We are the cradle of mankind. We have
As
the
you're
natural.
saying that, then
We
you're
have the
ending it with
we have the
your
natural
last
resources.
words.
We have all the resources. We have lithium. We have everything here.
The world minds from us. The world needs us.
Without us, the world cannot survive.
Imagine, imagine Africa comes together as one nation.
That's what they don't want to
No,
hear.
just imagine that.
They don't want to hear that.
No, but just imagine that the diamonds from Sierra Leone is educating a child in Kumasi. That the oil in Libya is educating a child in Namibia. That the proceeds of the Suez Canal is touching the price of rice in Sierra Leone. Imagine what I see, that the beaches of Gambia, is making so much profit that is touching the lives of somebody in Ethiopia. Have you seen that the tax of the beach there?
Africa can be independent without the rest of the world.
That the uranium in Niger,
Under good leadership.
imagine that the
good
uranium in
leadership.
Niger will make our nuclear weapons. Will make our nuclear factories that will produce electricity for the whole of Africa.
It's sad.
We're praying for hope.
So now let me ask you: have you ended with
Yeah,
your last
Maris,
words?
I've ended.
Yeah, you're okay. Okay, so Jeremiah, this is for you. Then you end with your last
Make it
words.
snappy.
Very short.
What skills do you think would create jobs fast in Sierra Leone? Is it trades, tech, agriculture, value, or chains, creative economy? You can rank them in your own way.
My stepdad was an economist,
Okay.
and he told me something, that land is the greatest thing we have as a resource.
Wow.
So wars have been fought over land since the day we know we were humans, and they will still fight wars over land. Sierra Leone has only 6 million, now it's about 8 million people. We have enough land. If we go back to our land and make good use of what comes from the land, and make good use of the policies from what come from the land, we make good policies for those things, right? Sierra Leone will develop. Number 2, the world is advancing. Any nation right now that will take technology as play will be the bottom root tomorrow. If this younger generation is being learned to code, is being taught technology, I am telling you, Liz, I will not lie to you, the next 10 years, right, those kids will become youths, and Sierra Leone will start to pop in ways where there will not be a holding back of that generation. Our generation failed. But if my kids' generation is being taught technology to the point where technology is in their bones, in their mind, in their soul, in their body, in the next 15 years, Sierra Leone will start developing.
Wow.
That is it.
Wow.
Now let's take your final words.
My final word: too much is given, much is expected. The world has given us a lot. God has given my country a lot. But for the years past, we have squandered it with our selfishness. We have seen those with energy and killed them. Let us not wait the opportunity we have now. Misuse it because we dey enjoy. Let me say it in my local language. Make we not waste that opportunity we get now. When we see to say somebody better for we say let we wait first. Let we choose now for a better future. For we picking them. We papa them may not fail we. We mama them may not fail we. We grandpa them in not fail we. Let we not fail we picking them. Do ya? Na me on talk now on the phone. Thank you.
Hey, my people, today, dear, we brought it to you. This one, strictly, we are going straight. Sierra Leone, bam, we're going to land for them. And this has also been a touchy one. This is kind of emotional because at least it triggered certain parts of our emotion. Not just me, not just him, everybody in here. And we can relate with you. Even though we are not there, we feel your pain. But the only people who can take up the mantle and say that we want to make it better, we want to change, is you. You, the youth in there. You are wearing the shoes, so you know where it pinches. You know how the pain is. We can only think, we can only deliberate, we can only say or speak out our minds or opinions. But the ball is in your court. Making it a better place for you and your generation lies in your hands today. Pick up yourself, dust up yourselves, and move. With all our ancestors, we too, we've also been in this war, we've also been in slavery. We've also had our fair share of it. It's not just you. We do not cry over spilled milk again. What is gone is gone. This is the end of this segment. Another interesting one, and I didn't even know it will end like this. I have enjoyed it so much, and it has also triggered certain emotional places in myself. So I will say I am with you, even though what is happening there, I don't know. I don't know, because from what I'm hearing, the hunger level, the economy is sad. This is an eye-opening. We'll touch it again. We might. I don't know. I'm not promising, but just in case we get our man again, we don't know how long he'll be here. We might touch on certain places that we couldn't because time is fast spent. This has been another triggering episode on the Real Talk podcast. My name is Queen Liz. This is the Sierra Leonean segment, and this is the very first episode in 2026. Let's see how the year goes. I leave you with peace. Shalom.